So, cool. Nice to meet you, Sean. Sounds like you're headed to work.
Yes.
Nice, dude.
Another humid, hot day.
Yeah, it's been a brutal summer, right?
Yes, it's been terrible so far. Well, actually, this month it was mild in the beginning. We actually had a spring this year. It's kind of nice, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's been a lot of ups and downs.
We're making up for it.
So you live? It sounds like you live in This is Somerville, is it?
This is technically Raritan.
Oh,
Somerville
okay.
is the next town over.
Nice.
But I like this town. It's quiet.
This is a funny question, but you know how there's like they say like women, like well, I guess more specifically housewives are like into UPS uniforms, men's. Do you get hit on a lot?
Yeah, I mean that does happen.
Yeah,
I've been divorced for 5 years. Yeah, we
yeah.
do have a lot of that happening.
Is it inappropriate sometimes, or?
Uh, I've been shocked at doors with like crazy negligees and
Really? Like,
weird stuff like that.
yeah. But you think they're doing it purposely,
Yeah,
or? Oh,
absolutely.
wow. Because like they know that they're
Yeah,
ordering something, right?
yeah,
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I remember on TV, you always like that's like a common thing. So I'm like, is that real life?
yeah. It happens. And there's crazier stories than I've heard throughout.
But yeah, I mean, I'm sure like with anything. So do you feel like, because you know how they say like women are into men in uniform?
I guess. You know what I mean?
You think that's a thing?
Uh, Possibly. I know. There's there was one guy I remember years ago. He actually had to switch routes because
What?
something was going on with the husband.
Oh,
So the
what?
husband was chasing him around while he was
What?
working in his truck.
That's weird.
Yeah. So there are crazy stories.
Yeah, that is weird. Huh. Yeah, that's crazy.
But we do a lot of hard work. We're on the go all day long. It's
Yeah.
in and out of the truck. Up and down the stairs.
Hey Christina, how you doing? So, do you feel like, yeah, I mean, so does that mean would you say it's hard to gain weight in this job because you are on the go?
Yeah. The
Uh,
summertime, I lose a lot of pounds.
yeah,
Sweating mostly.
yeah,
And look, I'll take lunch in like an air conditioned restaurant, but I don't. It's hard to eat when the humidity's that high. You're not really
yeah,
hungry. You
right,
just have to hydrate. You know what I mean? You're constantly drinking water.
yeah,
Constantly drinking Gatorades.
yeah.
I probably drank at least yesterday. I know it was at least 3+ gallons. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
wow. So, okay, so at least you're taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's good, right? Because they're like in some ways, like because the average American is like pretty like just sits at a computer all day.
Yep.
So at least like theoretically, you should be healthier than the average human being.
Well, I came from a corporate life. I had a corporate job. I was an
Uh,
arbitration manager for 18 years.
uh,
Sitting behind a desk, emails. You know what I mean?
yeah. So you know what it's like.
And I went through a bad divorce, and I just wasn't happy. So I
Uh,
wound up taking a year off.
yeah.
I was living off all my savings, bartending part time.
Oh yeah.
Then I started working. Yes. Um, and the reasons were like the benefits were good. We get a pension. The pay is really good.
Yeah.
But you work. It's not a lazy job.
Right.
You
It's like honest,
are moving
honest
around.
work.
It keeps you in shape,
Yeah.
which I like. I'm always in the gym too.
Oh, okay.
Extra energy, so
Yeah.
keeps up with my lifestyle, and I like it. A mountain town, sitting behind a desk can
Yeah.
get brutal every day.
But I'm sure in some ways, I'm sure you're making more as an arbitration manager.
But believe it or not, depending on bonus structures and stuff like that, which they kept messing around with, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Huh.
Everybody could look it up. It's UPS pays really well.
Yeah, yeah. There was articles on that.
Yeah.
But like to your point, not everyone can do, or not can do, but is interested in doing like honest, like hard work like that, right? Like some
Yeah.
people prefer just chilling by the
It's
computer.
It's not a 9 to 5 job either. You know what I mean?
I see.
You know, I could get home 7:30. I get home 8 o'clock. I could
Oh,
get home
really?
at 6 o'clock.
Oh, it depends on how
Yeah.
busy.
Well, especially during the holiday season, you're just
Oh yeah, Christmas is probably
working
crazy.
6 days a week. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's 6 days a week?
No, during the holidays, if you want,
Oh,
but
I
it's
see.
all overtime.
I see.
You get time and a half overtime.
So I'm sure that's where you make the good money.
That's where you start making money. Same
Uh,
thing, like as soon as you hit 8 hours,
huh.
you're on time and a half.
Yeah.
So it's, they give you a lot of vacation time. They give you a lot of personal days, sick days. So it's not bad. It's a
Yeah.
union job too. You know what I mean?
Okay. So are you a fan of the union? Because I
Yeah,
don't know, some people
yeah.
don't say they don't like it, but usually on the other side that they say they
Our
don't.
union's pretty good. We're Teamsters, and
Oh, okay.
they're there on the property. They're, you know what I mean. They're there to help.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean,
That's good because I haven't heard as many people that are for union, but then I'm always
yeah.
usually hearing it from the employer side. So
Right. Well,
maybe that's
I
why.
guess it depends on the union too. Like UPS
Yeah.
is a huge company. You know
True.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's every state. It's global. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they take care of us because that's a big part of their pay too. You know,
Right. I see.
all the people
Okay.
that work for the union. So
That's helpful. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, you're the first person I've driven that's from UPS. I drive a lot of I meet a lot of like professors for some
yeah,
reason. Because I usually start or I live near Rutgers
yeah,
area.
yeah. I went there.
Oh yeah, nice. Where what year?
So let's see. I graduated high school in '93, so
93,
96.
96. Okay.
This is a long time ago already.
I mean, you look great. I mean, I graduated 2011.
Yeah. Would you do business or?
I was a nutrition major,
Okay.
but I ended up not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm on my. You talked about your 1 year break. I'm kind of on that now, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty much really really close to getting back. Waiting on a couple offers, hopefully today.
You need
So
to do that once in a while. You know what I mean?
yeah, dude, it's been amazing. I was
Yeah.
like traveling the world and just like catching up with friends and just kind of like doing like I just published my fifth book, so I'm
Oh,
just like
nice. So
yeah,
you got a head start there.
yeah. So I'm doing all the things. I was like interviewed on like 50 different podcasts the last this past 6 months. So just like doing more of things like that,
Yeah.
and less of like the
That's the way the world is now, like podcasting and all the stuff they didn't have the stuff when I
yeah,
was in college. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. So I'm going
You
through
had like a
those.
flip phone. That was it, and that was just at the time where you were breaking apart from a pager. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
I still remember pages actually. I think my
Yeah.
dad had one.
You didn't even have internet on your phone. Like you had to text, like
Yeah.
hitting three keys. It was just like the numbers, but if you hit like 1 3 times, you could get A, B, or C. That's how you had to
Oh
text. You
yeah.
remember that?
Dude, yeah, that took forever to text. That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, a lot. I mean, I remember like floppy disks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
VHS, like
god.
yeah, a lot of that stuff. It's the one on the right, right?
Yeah, you can drop me off actually at this mailbox across from the white building.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because I just walk across the street. It's a pain in the ass to get around.
Oh, I see.
Just
So
pull
right here.
over right here, and
Oh, it's fine.
I
Oh,
walk across
this
the street.
mailbox.
Yep,
I see
yep.
it.
That's our dispatch building.
Oh, okay.
But hey, it was great talking to you. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Thank you.
Good luck in
Thank
your
you.
endeavors.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Go travel while you have the time. That's what I did right after college. I went to
Yeah.
Hawaii, went to Amsterdam.
Ah, that's
did a
amazing.
couple things. Have a good day.
Good stuff. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Cool. Travel. That's good advice. Hey, what's up, Osama? What's good, homie? So yeah, so that was the UPS driver. That guy was cool. Interesting dude. I was I was asking him about I don't know when you decided to join, but earlier we were talking about I was like, "Hey, is it true that women love UPS drivers? Because like on TV they're always like chasing the the guys that have the uniform." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Women will kind of like show up in lingerie sometimes at the door, and will surprise you if they're into you." And I'm like, "That is very interesting." But yeah, he got through. He's been divorced for 5 years, so it sounds like he took some time to travel and go to Hawaii, Netherlands. So that's cool. That was super interesting. Oh, nice. I'm almost there. Okay, so I'm picking someone up. Thompson. Yeah, very interesting stuff. Thompson. Oh, there you go. Brown book. And in 1 minute, I'm near my next person. Yes, I wanted to do a few hours of driving before I have my next meeting at 11, where I'm working on my book, Real Transformation. Yeah, dude, he loves it. Sounds like he loves being a UPS driver. That's cool. I mean, dude, they make like six figures. They make really good money, but it's like it's not easy work. Wow, that's kind of wild. Putting in a good day's hard day's worth. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You know, the corporate world, he was an arbitration manager, so it looks like he got his law. Oh, so I'm picking up Christian. Oh, it looks like I'm here. Arrive 556. Wait, 566. Oh, there he is. All right. Oh, I about to pull into the driveway. Let me see. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Scott here. Dropping him off at Robert Wood Johnson Steeplechase Somerville Steeplechase Center. Oh, there it is, Steeplechase. Looks like it's 2.5 miles away. Huh, cool. Cancer Center. Oh, this guy works at the Cancer Center. Interesting. Real Salu. What's good, homie? What time is it over? You're in Tanzania, right? How come you go back and forth between this one and you're Arfa or Ofa, right? Ofa? Osama? Oh, oh, hello. How's everything? Cool. Uh, you're Christian, right? Oh, okay. So I do this thing where I interview people on my live stream. Just about their lives. Are you okay with that? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, let me turn. So how's your day so far?
A little bit English.
Oh, you speak English?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, so I just go. Huh, there's two ways. Wait, the steeple. Is it this way? Okay, I think this is it. 2.9 miles, 7 minutes. Okay, yeah, I think this is it. Tunisia. Yeah, Tunisia. Oh, where's that? Oh, ball. That's funny. Oh, okay. Yeah, so today was a good day. Um I woke up. I stayed up pretty late to watch Suits last night at until 1 a.m. Addicted to the show, but love that show. I feel like Mike Ross reminds me a lot of myself. Have you ever watched Suits before, Osama? It's on Netflix. And do you watch more French shows or do you watch a combination of French and English speaking shows? I'm curious. Let's see. So 8:40. Okay, yeah, I could drive for like an hour and a half, an hour more, and then I'll probably start heading back to get ready. Oh no, Netflix? What? I thought everyone had Netflix. Oh, 5 likes. Thanks, everyone. All right, let's see what snacks I have. Oh, okay. I got this new beef jerky beef stick from Costco. It's grass-fed beef. and beef taco style. Check it out. How many calories? 45 calories. That's not too bad, actually. Not bad. Oh, oh, you're vegan? Very healthy, dude. Is that for health reasons? Oh, hmm. Hmm. Not bad, actually. Oh, you're just kidding. Nice. Thank you for the like. Interesting. Tastes like tacos. Did not expect that. Do you like beef sticks? It's like kind of similar to like a Slim Jim. And then I have yogis. It's like a yogurt. 80 calories. It's yogurt covered strawberries. Really tasty. This is my breakfast. It's 8:36 a.m. right now. How long are you in Tunisia for? Tunisia for. And then I also have this as well. It's supposed to be healthy for you. I'll show you guys the suburbs real quick. This is the suburbs. Pretty quiet, right? Probably similar to Quebec, I'm guessing. It's good. 4 days. Oh, nice. So you're almost done. Do you go every year? Ooh, spicy. Ankita from Assam. Oh yes, of course I remember you, Ankita. I talk about you all the time because I'll talk about how I met someone from Assam, and I only know about Assam tea. Ankita, meet Osama from Quebec, who's currently in Tunisia right now. So good. How have you been? How's life? Why has it been so long since you came back? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Why don't teach me something from Assam? I remember every 10 months. Whoa, you're good? Nice. I remember, I'm trying to remember. I think you said you were like 17 or 17, right? I remember you were pretty young. It's been good. Hopefully, I hear good news today. Um, Waiting for an offer. Made it to the last round, so hopefully it goes well today. Are you in the summer right now? Or are you done with school right now? Yeah, she loves sweets. Oh, she loved it so much. She trying to remember. Yeah, we she loved it. We finished pretty much all of the sweets within. I would say probably finished it within less than 2 months, and then we got more candy recently. This like Swedish candy shop. Mm. Are you going anywhere fun for vacation? No, you're done with school. Ah, what Osama, what type of I don't think I ever asked you what type of work do you do? Hmm, that's cool. How summer vacation? Yeah, in the US, I think people are on vacation for like another what was today? July for like another It's like almost halfway through the summer vacation for us. Oh, unemployment. Oh, I'm sorry. How long have you been unemployed for? Oops. Kolkata. Oh, very cool. Nice. Enjoy. And Kita, so good to see you again. I was wondering when I would see you next. Ah, there it is. I think it's right here. Mm, right here, right?
Yes.
Um, oh, I have to go around. Okay. Football player. Whoa, that's cool, man. Okay.
Thank you.
Take care. Have a good day. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, nice. I got a decent tip from that UPS driver, I think. He just gave me a, hey, Leary, what's good? How you been? What's going on? Oh, I was watching football yesterday. Because where I live is about an hour from, well, less than an hour actually. Well, no, exactly an hour from when the Argentina played Uber. Yup. How'd you know? That's correctamundo. I'm driving people around, just dropped someone off. This guy, he didn't speak English, but at the cancer center, so he's probably getting chemotherapy. Doing good, my brother. Is Leary, what's your real name again? I'm trying to remember. Is your real name Leary? Yeah, man, chicken dinner. Yo, why's your name Chicken Dinner? That's a very interesting name. Honestly, I don't think I met anyone with that name. Um,
Kennedy Boulevard.
oh shit. I declined. Oh wow, that's the first time that has ever happened where I got two rides at the same time. All right, so I'm picking someone up and that is like 6 minutes away for a 17-minute drive. So her name is Katia, and it's in Manville. So let's check it out. Manville. So Kennedy Boulevard, Kennedy. Oh, there you go. 2.3 miles away. So let's see what. Oh crap, that's not the right one.
In a quarter-mile, turn right on Findon Avenue.
Kennedy Boulevard. Okay, there you go. So yeah, I always love this because you get to meet interesting people. Jack. Jack is my first. No way. There's another. So there's a guy named Jack that I drove. That will join the live stream
Turn
sometime.
right on Findon Avenue.
So now that there's two Jacks, it's easier to remember because then I don't have to remember as many names. Nice dude. Cool. Yeah, I got a Tesla. You can tell. How can you tell it's a Tesla? Oh, you guys probably have Teslas, huh? Oh, that's your surname? Wait, what nationality is that? Leary. If I was to guess Leary, I don't know. That almost sounds like Italian. Anything that ends in I always think is like Italian. Napoleon Bonaparte. Wait, what? What? Napoleon Bonaparte? What is going on here? Yeah, I got a Tesla. It's pretty fast. It's fun. A lot of people have like. Yesterday, I had like an amazing time meeting all these incredible people, and that was good times. Let me see. Leary is my surname. Jack is my first name. Leary. Oh no, Lyrie. Is it Lyrie? Yeah, Lyrie. That's probably a better. Technically, it's not a surname. My ancestors used to be tribals. Whoa, it's a clan name? Oh, you're Indian. Yeah, I'm learning about all these like Indian clans. I yeah, I hired a virtual assistant who was a part of one of the clans, so she would kind of tell me about more about it. But Yeah, she lives in Noida right now. Remember me? Okay, Ankita. Here's Handik. You know what makes it easier? Because I remember the Handik part. Like it almost sounds like French, so that's how I remembered it. Because that's like a unique name, and Assam is like pretty cool as well. Because I don't know, I just love learning about new things. So you were able to teach me something, which will help me remember you. So okay, Ankita, thank you for stopping by. Yo, Leary, what's good, man? Yeah. I have to practice my football skills. Okay, have fun. Looks like it's just me and you, Leary. Wait, is Lyrie? Let me know. Is it pronounced Leary or Lyrie? I'm guessing Lyrie, right? Aw, you're so sweet. And Ankita. Yeah, I hope to see you around. So good to see you. Alright, let's see what Katya is like. I live in a northeastern part, so northern, eastern. Oh no, eastern, so that way. Oh, that's kind of near Assam, right? You don't look like the typical Southeast Asians. Yeah, yo, that's what I realized. So my the person that I hired, um, she did a lot of good work for me, honestly. She looked like Filipino. So when I first met her, I'm like, "Are you Filipino?" She's like, "No, my tribe is like." So I'm like, "Oh, that's why you look kind of Asian, like a little bit like more Southeast Asian." And then that's when I learned. And then her sister also looks like kind of like more light skinned as well. So I'm like, huh. But she thought it was a compliment. I was like, oh, I didn't mean any, I was just curious. And so it sounds like you look a little bit more like that, is what I would anticipate. Oh, that's where Assam, so that's where she's from, Ankita. She lives in Assam. Yo, Uz. Oh, so it was, okay, so it was Leary. Okay, interesting. Okay, hopefully I'm not butchering this. You no, I wait. It's Urza? No, Yuza. Wait, Ueza Ayub. How you doing, my dude? How's life? Good to see you, dude. I love the live stream is starting to get more popular. I guess when you're consistent, YouTube honors that by either that or maybe I'm just a little bit more positive than usual. But I'll take it. 7 likes. Let's go. What's up, my dude? How's life? Cool. Um, how old did you say you were again? And have you guys ever been to the U.S.? Positive. Let's go.
In a
I
quarter
try to
mile,
be
make a slight
positive,
right turn to stay
but
on South Main Street using the right
when
lane.
when you do a live stream for 4 or 5 hours, sometimes it's hard to be positive for like a full 5 hours. But I try to be. Okay, I'm a minute away from picking up my next person. Hmm. That's good to know. Yeah, I don't know why, like, a lot of Caucasians, like, maybe because it's so different than the US, but
Make a slight right turn to
yeah,
stay on South Main Street.
I hear, I drove someone from Ghana the other day, was it yesterday, and he was saying that there's, like, actually a lot of Ghanaians, no, 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 they said a lot of Indian people moved to Ghana because there's, like, a lot, because, it's easier to set up business. I thought that was interesting.
In a quarter mile, pick up Katia on the right.
I never left my country. What country are you from? Ueza, if that's how I'm pronouncing it correctly. Alright, let's see. Let's see what Katya is like. Hopefully she's cool. Let's see. She is a oh oh no. She's a lower rating
Pick up Katia on the right.
than what I'm. But we never know. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let me help her.
Head to your drop off at 40 Rouser Way.
Oh. Hello. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. Once you get used to it, it's not too bad.
Those are new.
You speak English, right? So I do this thing where I interview like people that I drive.
I love it.
That's okay, cool. I just want to make sure. So we have people watching. There's a guy from Morocco who's watching on the live stream, and then Leary, who is from India, like the northern eastern part of India.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so we actually have people that are watching.
Wow. Where are you from?
I live in North Brunswick, but my family's originally from Vietnam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so my mom does this, and my dad, he lives in California.
I'm from Costa Rica.
Oh, cool. I haven't met too many Costa Ricans. Very cool. How do you like living in the U.S.?
Well, I don't like it much. Just for work.
It's a lot of work, right?
I mean, just
How long have you been here for?
9 months.
Oh, so still relatively new. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a big Costa Rican community here, or not really?
Oh, yeah. In Bambrook.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been driving a lot of people in Brownbrook. It used to be a large Hispanic population in that area, it seems like. I've been driving a lot of people around lately in this area. So it sounds like you're doing work, you're going to work.
Yeah, I'm going to work.
Yeah, I'm sure, and it's like that's like an honest
In a
work
quarter
too,
mile,
like
turn right
not
on
easy,
Falcon
right?
Road.
Yeah.
But no one said life was easy, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. To appreciate everything.
Yeah.
It has to be like that.
But it sounds like you at least you'll get to visit friends and family. So do you move up here with family or?
With my son.
Oh,
Turn right on Falcon Road.
do you like being a mom?
Sure.
I'm sure it has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 20 years old.
Oh, okay, so he's not a kid anymore. So hopefully he's not too reliant on you. Hopefully.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Yeah. I feel like when I was younger, I definitely did not listen to my mom.
That happened when like a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, after 12 to 20 or something like that.
Well, then again, I still don't really listen to my mom. So.
Thank God.
I mean, I listen, but I don't do what she says. Oh, they said, Leary from India said, our food habits are completely different than the mainland. We love beef and different types of animals. I guess we share our palate with the Southeast Asians. Oh, because he was telling me that like he looks like their tribe looks more like Southeast Asian than like I guess what most Indian people look like. And then our friend from Morocco says, I want to come to America one day. They say it's a dream country.
Okay, come.
Well, all right, this is how I would describe America. It's like if you have connections, like if you go to a good school, like if you went to Harvard or Yale or Princeton, then like yes, your life will be like probably pretty amazing. But for the average person who, you know, doesn't come from a lot of money, I would say it's like a lot of hard work, like a lot of honest work. But at least in America, from what everyone tells me, at least there's the potential of making money, like maybe for your kids or future generations. But if you're like just coming to America and you don't necessarily have a lot of connections, then it can be potentially like a lot more difficult than people think. That's how I would describe. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm agree with you. I don't think.
Yeah, like my mom does nails, right? But I'm lucky that I didn't, you know, I don't necessarily have to do as much of that. Like most of my life I've worked in corporate and be able to travel the world and like, you know, be able to like, you know, luckily have like a pretty decent life where I bought a house and stuff like that. But that's only because my mom, you know, luckily let me go to a good school and like kind of helped me out when I was younger, when I was trying to go to college. So I would say that's like, but that's not everybody. Like not everyone has the privilege to like travel the world and have like disposable income like that, you know? So he said, I used to think America was the land of the dream, but looking at the current situation, I'm better off in my own country. Oh, this is the guy from India. He's like, no offense. Yeah, I mean, every country has its pros and cons. Like, I was listening to a YouTuber the other day, or there's a guy named Mark Manson. He's like, in some countries, it's like more laid back, where it's like, you know, you're hanging out by the beach and you're just like having a good time. But he's like, but the bad thing about that is like everyone's doing that. So like, if your goal is to make a lot of money, he's like, good luck with being able to, you know, find people that will make a lot of money. But he's like, in America, it's too much where like, because everyone's so independent, it's like sometimes you feel lonely, you know, because everyone's just trying to do things that help them, but sometimes they're less likely to help you. So that was really good analysis. I was like, oh yeah, I could see that. It's like Asian countries more collective, like you care more about the community, but then in the US you just care about yourself, and then you feel lonely because like you're just doing things, most people are only doing things that benefit themselves. I was like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. But yeah, I have a lot of friends that do like retreats in Costa Rica. Yeah, they do like self-development retreats, or spiritual retreats where they do like yoga and like, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, they said it's work, a lot of work in America. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Do you have any advice for parenting? I know parenting is not easy for a lot of people.
Not really. Not really.
They say everyone's different, so it's like it's usually advice is like it just depends on the person, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right, so the 3 questions I usually ask people is like, what is the happiest moment of your life so far?
The happiest. Oh my god. When my kids born, I had 2 kids.
Oh, 2? Aw.
Yeah.
And boy, girl, or both?
2 boys.
2 boys. Okay.
When they born.
Aw. How old was the other one?
29.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're not 21. I thought you were like.
No, the little one, I have 2 boys. The little one is 20.
Yeah.
The biggest is 29.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, I thought you were a lot younger. Yeah. And is he living in the U.S.?
No, the biggest is in Costa Rica.
He wants to stay there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's working, he has a good work.
That's good.
It's fine.
Aw. And then I always ask people, what advice would you give to because I'm 36, turning 37 this month. So I always ask people, what advice would you give to your 36 or 37-year-old self?
Well, it could be like work hard and then enjoy the life and to get to people want.
What was the last one?
To get the people want.
Huh.
If you work hard, for example, and you behave good, you can get whatever you want.
Yeah, it's I've been very lucky where usually if I want something, I usually get it, even if it takes me a while to get it. So that's worked out pretty well. But my wife would say like I'm pretty stubborn.
Yeah.
That's good advice. Yeah. I think these are the years where like I have more energy. People say sometimes when you're older, you just have other responsibilities. So sometimes you feel like you have to compromise a little bit more, right?
Each person has his own world. I mean, everybody lives a different life.
Yeah.
for each reason, the things that good for me is not
In a
good
half-mile,
for
turn right on
Hmm.
other
Mountain View
person.
Road.
Yeah. Yeah, like especially in a marriage, right? Sometimes two people want two different things. Leary said the problem with our country is that students and who graduate from top universities, one of our top ranks in the world as well, they would leave our country for more developed countries in the West. Yeah, that's a good point. Like all the Indian people that I know, like I think America is lucky that we get a lot of really talented people coming here. So it ends up being like, yeah, like because of that, I think America has a lot of like really smart people here. Yeah, especially from India. I feel like there's like a lot of the Indian people I know. I read a statistic that said the Indians are quote unquote on paper the most successful out of all the out of any nationality / race in the U.S. Like their average salary is like close to like 90K.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were saying because like it's a lot of STEM, like a lot of like science, technology, and engineering and mathematics degrees, so they end up getting like a lot more of like the higher paying technical jobs. So I thought that was interesting.
Sure.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, they said they're smart, and then they're like frugal too. I mean, not to be stereotyping, but they are like sometimes like very frugal as well, so they're good with money. Oh, it's the next one?
Yeah, the next one.
Okay. Our Moroccan friend says yes, Indians are pretty smart. Yeah. Okay, and then I also ask people, do you have any regrets?
Money.
like spending it too much, or
Maybe like I did things that lost my time instead of doing another things that would be like more important than something like that.
Yeah.
But I think it's just normal.
Yeah.
It's normal. You have to learn and then get experience.
Yeah.
The only way.
I think sometimes when people tell us, we don't listen, but then once we experience it ourselves, we're like, oh, that's why they keep talking about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially like with my mom, what my mom says.
See, I'm telling you the same thing.
I know, my mom's always like, save money, save money.
Yeah, that's the truth. You know why? Because you need to like save the money for
Emergencies. Right? Yeah, rainy day funds.
She wants to see you like good position or
not struggle like she did.
Good stability or whatever.
Yeah, because there's always gonna be rainy days. Like that's just life.
Yeah.
They said when you come from a poor country, it's more developed, is to a more developed one. You can't waste opportunity because you never get a better one. Yeah, I think you have perspective, right? It's like my mom, she always used to say, because she's from Vietnam, she was a refugee, so she would say like, oh, you're alive, but yeah, so it's hard. I haven't been to Asia, like I have no idea what you're talking about. Like you can tell I've never experienced it, so how would I know,
She's in Vietnam.
Well, she grew up in Vietnam, yeah. I mean, I think Vietnam has become more developed now. Like there's like now they have skyscrapers and stuff like that. But yeah, when she grew up, it was like mostly just farms and not as developed.
Turn left on Rouser Way.
But yeah, she always reminds us when we were younger. She would always remind us how lucky we are.
Sure, we passed a lot of work. differently our times. I mean, the kids grow up different than us.
Yeah.
It's not easy. I mean, I cannot say easy,
Yeah.
but we get everything for kids. I mean,
A lot of
1/4 mile
sacrifice.
drop off Katia on the left.
Yeah, my mom definitely, and she just wants us to be happy. But to your point, I think sometimes we have to learn the hard way, right?
yeah, we have to. I mean, I always said to appreciate
Yeah.
life and things.
Well, it was nice meeting you. Thank you
Drop off
for
Katia on the left.
doing this and for sharing, and wishing you a great life ahead.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh. Grab them. Oh. Take care.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Okie dokie. Just as I'll get back and oh, okay, I still have some time. Cool. Monica Bellucci. Wait, who is that? I don't think I know who that is. Let's see. Ooh, Lyft is giving me a bonus. Oh, I got something already. Hillsborough. 10% bonus. Nice. Wait. Okay, Anthony is 9 minutes away. Alright, so let me type in 90 or 405 US Highway 206. Oh, there you go. Nine minutes away. Perfect. Yeah, dude, you gotta visit sometime. I don't know who Monica Bellucci is. Is she like a famous actress? That sounds familiar, but I probably have to look her up. That's funny. Yeah, dude, you have to visit the US sometime. If you do, like, hit me up. Yo, you wanna add me on Instagram or whatever social media or TikTok, whatever ones you use, so that way we could DM each other. Just look up my name, Davidson Hang, and just be like, hey, I'm Leary. And then, yeah, man, we'll stay in touch. What's your job or domain? She's the most beautiful woman ever. Oh, yeah? You think so? Interesting. I'm surprised you didn't choose a, like an Indian person. Do you think because there's a lot of, like, Hollywood and stuff like that is portraying this is what beauty is? But the reality is, like, or do you think there's Bollywood actresses that are just as beautiful as Monica? That's a good question, huh? I'm in tech sales, so I do mostly software sales. Worked at like LinkedIn, Udemy, Coach Hub, mostly like selling corporations, making deals with corporations, helping them with training, with like a lot of their training and HR initiatives and stuff like that. So that's what I do. Hopefully I'm in pretty here. All right, now I gotta look up what this girl looks like. Monica look it up. Belushi. Oh, Italian. Okay. Oh wow, she's 59 years old though. Italian. So yeah, so she's much older. Oh wow, yeah, she's very attractive. Huh. She's pretty attractive, but oh, okay. If you look at her earlier pictures, I see. Yeah, she's pretty. Nice, dude. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Whoa, yeah, this is beautiful here. I'll kind of show you guys what this looks like, where I'm at. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is what it looks like. A lot of farmlands, facial symmetry, height, body, skin tone, just perfect. Okay. Sounds like you're very passionate about Monica. Dude, aren't you really young? How do you know about someone who's like triple your age? Aren't you like still young? She's like 59. I'm surprised you didn't choose someone who's like closer towards your age. Yeah, you can see it's like a lot of farmland here. Definitely a more rural area of New Jersey. What about you? What are you up to? Queza. I'll just call you Queza. No, Uweza. Uweza. Is that how you pronounce it? Uweza. Uweza. What are you up to? What type of career path are you in right now? 4 minutes away from my next person. That's good. Yeah, they say that beauty is symmetry, but I don't know. I think, at least in the US, I feel like there's more of an emphasis on appreciating different types of beauty. So I personally feel like your imperfections is what makes you special. But we live in a pretty superficial world, so unfortunately and fortunately, if you're good looking, oh, you're 20, okay, she's classic beauty. Oh, she's natural? Okay, that's cool. I mean, I respect that, because I do think nowadays people have way too much plastic surgery and Botox and stuff like that. I have a degree in economy, but now I'm doing civil engineering. I do sales too. I work for myself. Oh, nice, dude. I buy laptops. Oh, that's cool, man. In Morocco. Wow. Really entrepreneurial, man. How's business? Dude, I tried being an entrepreneur for like on a more full-time basis the last 7 months, and it's been difficult, man. So I'm gonna get back to more corporate, just because like I value having a lot more free time. Dude, as an entrepreneur, you're working like 24/7, I feel like. So I don't know, I feel like getting back to corporate and then doing my entrepreneurial stuff on the side is a better move for me, honestly. All right, I'm gonna try to reach out. Not at all. I just started. Oh, okay. Yeah, it takes time, but everything you do will pay off. Like that's 100% for sure. Okay, my love. Okay, my love. Yeah, that's cool. It's good to be entrepreneurial. A lot of good upside for sure. What did you say? I have a degree in zoology. My elective is botany, anthropology, environmental studies, and what the frick? How many? Oh, your elective. I was like, do you have 5 majors? Like, what's going on? Oh, so you're still pretty young. What grade are you in, Leary? Environmental studies, regional development. Oh, that's cool. So it sounds like the common theme is like you like environmental ecology. You kind of like human behavior, like humans, and then how we interact with the environment. Regional development, interesting. Is regional development like community planning, urban planning, like building, enabling like society to progress forward? Is that what I'm hearing? That's cool, man. I feel like I'm meeting smart people on the live stream, which is good, which means I'm attracting intelligent people, which is good. because yeah, I mean humans are smart, right? But honestly, I don't necessarily like. I don't know. I think we waste a lot of time watching like I hate to say stupid stuff because that sounds very judgmental, but we waste a lot of time watching like entertainment, which in my opinion is just not as valuable as like actually learning and developing useful skills. So I appreciate that we're meeting like smart people in this community. So shout out for being smart. um, and I do think humans are capable of being smart, but I would argue we waste a lot of our time watching like stupid stuff on TikTok that sometimes you're just like, dude, I just wasted like an hour of my time. I mean, the smart doesn't pay off. Stupid people get the job. I mean, I don't necessarily look like if you have connections, like yeah, of course you're probably gonna get ahead, right? But I do think smart people, at least in the United States, like smart people do end up getting a lot of opportunities, right? I think it's just you could be smart, but I think that's only half the battle. Oh, okay, cool. So Anthony. Oh, it's pretty close. Merritt. Hillsborough, 1.3. Hey, what's good?
Dude, I've only ever been with these things.
Oh yeah, the Tesla?
Fucking like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, nice. Yeah, a lot of people, oh, so I'm live streaming. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
I usually interview people that I'm driving.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's a good one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know it's a short ride. What's good, man? How's life treating you?
Life is super good, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. The positivity is always good in the morning.
100%. How's your day going?
Dude, I've been very lucky. I've been meeting like super interesting people in life. Been picking up some like really, really funny or just like really good positive vibes. So
Yeah, we got some characters out here, man.
there's a lot of
Makes for a good live
yeah,
stream.
there's a lot of characters in the world. Certainly. Yeah, I've been meeting like yeah, a lot. I don't. It's funny because there was this lady that was like coming from New York. I guess she's like, yeah, I just need a break from it all. And I'm like, oh, interesting. Like, you chose Jersey, which is like not that far away.
Yeah, you wouldn't choose Jersey.
Yeah, but she was like so happy to be in Jersey, and I'm like, isn't that crazy? New York. She's like, yeah, it's like everyone's on top of each other. Like, she's like, this is paradise for me. And I was like, oh wow. And then I picked her up, and I was like, oh, like. Because I usually ask people like what's like the happiest moment in your life, and she's like, honestly, like today's pretty awesome, especially because I just met you and you're super positive. And I'm like, damn. I was like, that's like a pretty like
Yeah, that's solid.
yeah. So far I've been meeting like really interesting people.
Cool.
And then we have a guy that's watching from Morocco that is like really smart, and then another guy who he said he graduated 2019 and he's preparing for government jobs. Oh, okay. He's like, that's the problem. Only people with connections get jobs in my country. Oh, he's saying in Morocco, it's all about connections.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like that.
Here too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like that everywhere. It seems like. But I don't know. He says like being smart doesn't really. I would argue that being smart is like half of it as well, right? Because you still have to be competent, right?
You still have to bring value.
Yeah.
You still have to bring value, and then obviously finding the right people in the right places that require that value, so that, the service that you provide.
And then having emotional intelligence is important as well.
Oh, yeah.
I would say.
I think that relates to the relationship aspect.
True.
For you to be able to connect with other people, and they're like, oh, like, whatever. Like, maybe you don't have a degree, but like you bring this personality, you bring this personality.
Or like a drive, or like a
Yes.
Adaptability or ability to learn.
Yeah.
Or just to be able to have a genuine connection. I mean, that's like a super underrated skill,
Especially nowadays,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool, man. So you heading to work? It sounds like.
No, I'm headed back home. I got my boss some coffee. I booked a rental car. It's actually awesome that I arrived in the Subaru because I booked a rental car, but for the wrong day. So then I realized there's a Dunkin' 100 feet away, so I got coffee, so it's already better.
Oh.
And then I got this car, so it's even that much better. And then I think my brother left his car at home, so we're gonna try and take advantage of that.
Nice.
Yeah, because I'm in here from California.
Oh, you're visiting from Cali?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Which part of Cali?
Orange County.
No way. So my best friend, who's he's visiting on Friday. So was it 2 days from now?
Yeah.
He lives in Cyprus. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, Cyprus isn't terribly far. I live like near like Laguna Beach, Huntington.
Ah, dude, that's
Huntington
amazing.
Beach.
That's a dream right there.
Dude, it's awesome. It's awesome. But all my family's here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I moved out
so
there
you
like 7 years ago, and so I'm back for like a wedding this weekend.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to like solve the car thing. And,
Yeah. Yeah, Laguna. I love that area. I visited a friend who works for Activision in Santa Monica, and that was really nice. I was like,
Santa Monica's nice.
Yeah, that he showed us around in their headquarters. It was really cool.
Oh yeah, no, it's nice up there.
Yeah.
Not a big LA fan, but there's parts
of
LA that are like nice.
Yeah, I mean everything has its ups and downs, right? But
Absolutely.
yeah, there's a lot of homeless.
Oh yeah,
I've noticed,
massive.
especially in Santa Monica, they were like everywhere.
Dude, even like down in Orange County and just south of LA and
Really?
Yeah, all that stuff.
I mean, the weather's
weather.
Yeah, the weather's.
Yeah,
it's like if I was homeless.
Ideal homeless weather.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And Hawaii has a lot of homeless people too.
Yeah.
I went there and I was like, wait, what? They're just chilling.
It doesn't rain much either.
True.
Like,
yeah.
It really doesn't. My first year out there, I think literally it rained twice.
Yeah, not compared to here.
Yeah, no, here is like it can rain. Yeah,
cool, man.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you.
I don't even open. Did I hit this button here?
Yep, that one. Yep.
Yeah?
And then you just push it out. Oh, you hold it and then push it out. There you go.
Dude,
Yeah, once you get used to it, it's not
I don't
bad.
need to ruin your day by messing the door up.
No, you're good.
Well, thank you
Cool,
so
man.
much,
Have fun at the wedding.
Have a great day.
Take care.
You too.
Sweet. That was a cool dude. Positive vibes. Yeah, the universe. Yeah. He seems like a solid guy. Yeah, definitely. Nice. Leary says you seem like a solid dude.
Yeah?
That's what they said. They're like, he seems like a solid dude.
Oh, I appreciate it. I like to think I'm pretty solid. I confirmed.
Nice.
Take care, man.
Take care. That was funny. That was cool, man. That's why I love this. Like you meet interesting characters. Alright. So yeah, I'll probably head back and I'll do a couple more drives and then I'll head back. Oh wow. Alright, I gotta figure out how to U-turn here. Yeah, yo, welcome back, Osama. We just dropped off a dude from California who I'm not sure when you joined us, but he's here because he's trying to sell his car, but he moved to California like 7 years ago. So that's what just happened. He's here for a wedding, and yeah, it's all about the vibes at the end of the day, you know. Trying to but yeah, to go back to the earlier point with Oeza, I don't know, je ne comprende pas. Yeah, you don't understand. So yeah, he lives in. All right, so I'm just waiting for another ride, but while I do that, I usually just head towards home. So we were just talking about a pretty deep topic about being smart. So I would argue that being smart actually doesn't help you out as much as being able to understand human beings. If we focus as much, lag. Oh, you're lagging. So, Oeza, if we focus as much energy on understanding human behaviors and being able to read people or being able to build like genuine connections versus how much time we spend getting more certifications and getting more degrees and stuff like that, I would argue that will help you out in life a lot more, and you'll accumulate a lot less debt than getting like a PhD or a master's or anything like that. Oh, un petit peu. I took French in like high school and middle school like 18 years ago. Yeah, 18 years ago was the last time I like actively learned French. Yeah, true. But I mean, you know, you have to be competent as well. Like he says, like, you have to be able to add value. Oh, we got a ride. Yay. All right, 4 minutes. Oh, 16-minute trip.
Head your pickup at 9:04 Marin.
Oh, wow, this
in a
person's
quarter-mile
close.
turn right on Aves Drive.
Dude, not bad. I made like so far $50 this early morning. Hey, I'll take it. All right, so now we're picking up a guy named Harsh, which means that's so funny. Literally
Turn right on Aves Drive.
the same place that I just dropped off the guy is when I'm picking up the other person. So, oh shit, I just passed it. Eves Drive. Okay, still pretty close. Yeah, so
Just ahead, turn right on Amwell Road.
merci. My wife doesn't know how to roll her R's, so when I say like rendezvous, she can't roll her
Turn
R's.
right
It's
on Amwell
hilarious.
Road.
Every time I try to get her to roll her R's, she's like, I can't do it. She's like, run, and I'm like, you're so cute, babe. So yeah, I guess a lot of people who don't have hasn't done a lot of Latin languages, they have trouble rolling their R's. I think when I come to America, full-time Uber. Yeah, you meet interesting people. I mean, I'm sure there's interesting people everywhere. You know, humans are just fascinating because there's just such a complex variety of folks, and everyone is slightly different and nuanced. So, yeah. So I'm not. Hopefully, I don't do this full time for too long. I mean, I enjoy it, but it just obviously doesn't pay as well as being in corporate B2B sales. So, yeah, I was talking to Osama. The only thing I remember from French class is "Ooh la la, j'ai un rendez-vous vite 20 minutes." That was for a skit that we had to do back in 6th grade. But I remember like certain words, like I could read certain words, but to have like a coherent conversations, I wouldn't be able to speak. Oh, because in Morocco people speak French as well, right? I'm guessing Morocco was colonized. I mean, it seemed like half the world was colonized by France at one point. I know French people owned everything. I'm done with French.
Turn right on Marshall Road.
Everyone's different. You'll never meet the same personality. That is true. Oh, she said I'm not feeling well today.
Just ahead, turn
We
right
need
on
to
Merritt
reschedule. I could do next Tuesday at 10. Okay. Hey Liz, hope you're feeling better. No worries. Totally understand. Yeah, I could do any of those times next Tuesday. That sounds like a plan. Thank you for letting me know, and I'll see you soon. Okay. Yeah, my publisher person. Oh, there it is. I just passed by the person. Okay, I gotta pick them up. So Harsh. Let's see. All right, I gotta do a U-turn. Wait, is this it? All right, let's see. Yeah, I got a U-turn. How much do you make a month to live decent? Dude, it depends on your quality of life, man. I'm not gonna lie, I live a very extravagant life because I want to travel like at least. Back in the day, I was traveling like 7-8 times a year. So honestly, if you want to live that quality of life, you need to make at least 200,000 a year. So I've been lucky enough to have made like 200,000 a year for most years of my life, or the more recent years of my life. Like for three or 4 years, I was able to do that. But the average, I think, I mean, it depends on where you live. Like I live near New York City, which is also pretty expensive. If you live kind of like a more rural area, like I would say 6 figures, like 100K is enough. But okay, there it is. I'm about to pick someone up named Harsh. Let me know if you have any questions for him.
Then pick up Harsh.
But yeah, 200K I would say at least to be able to live comfortably in like the New York City region. Okay, there he is.
Pick up harsh.
So 9:04. Oh, there you go. Rider notified. Okay, cool.
Head to your drop off at 111 Grandview Road.
111 Grandview Road. Oh, there you go. Oh, since I have to back up anyways, let me do that. 30,000 a year. English is easy. Oh. In a month? Yeah, in
Please
1
use
month.
your seatbelt for your safety.
I like English more. Oh, you hate French? That's funny. Harsh? Skillman, right? Okay. Cool. So I do this thing where I interview people that I drive.
Oh, okay.
Would you be interested in participating, or would you be okay with it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, perfect.
Mm.
Nice to meet you.
Are you like live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have someone who's watching from Assam, like near Assam, like in India.
Turn
Oh,
right.
I'm also from India.
Oh, which part of India?
I'm from Mumbai.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a guy named Rohan who watches from Mumbai.
Oh, okay.
So I do get, and then I have someone from West Bengal, someone from Noida, or no,
Turn
from
left on
Delhi.
Merrick Drive.
Mhm.
Then turn
So
left on
we do
Marshall
get a
Road.
lot of viewers from India.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it seems like a lot of people speak English, so maybe that's
Yeah.
why there's like a.
Are you live on what?
This is
app?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
Yeah,
Turn left on Marshall Road.
and then our friend Osama is from Quebec.
Quebec. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's Muslim, I think, based
Yeah.
on his name. And then there's a guy who's watching from Morocco right now.
Just ahead, turn right on Amwell
Oh,
Road.
Uweza, I think is his name. Yeah, so he was just talking about how he's like, in my country, Morocco,
Turn
you
right
have to
on
have
Amwell
connections in order to like have a good job.
Oh, okay.
So he's saying like being smart doesn't help you as much as you think it does. I'll let her go. But yeah, what's going on? How's life? How's your summer so far?
Yeah, it's been good, but yeah, for the this week and the last week was too hot.
Yeah, it's hot, right?
Yeah.
But I heard India's even hotter, right? Or a lot of parts.
But the thing is, it's also humid.
Yeah.
So like we perspire a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel at least the heat comes out. But
Right.
here I feel the heat stays within the body and.
Oh, so you're saying it's
Yeah.
worse here?
Yeah, it's worse here.
No way.
Yeah. And like.
Huh.
So where I go to work is usually the office is very cold.
Oh yeah, they always do that. It's
Yeah.
super cold.
Yeah, it's super cold inside, and
Yeah.
the minute I step outside, it's super hot. So due to this temperature change,
Yeah.
I usually get headaches.
Oh really?
After I get home, like for,
Oh my God.
like half an hour. I need some time to settle down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. But hopefully from next week it's getting better.
Yeah, I think so. So they have a question. I thought this was an interesting question. They said, how much do you need to live comfortably in the States, in the U.S.?
How much, as in
Like,
money wise?
yeah, they said, how much do you need to make a month to live decently in the States?
In a quarter mile, turn
I
left on
would
East
say
Mountain
the
Road.
majority of the expense is for rent.
Yeah.
So the average rent over here is around $1,500 if you stay in the suburbs. But if you go near to the city, it reaches
Turn left on East Mountain
$2,000.
Road.
Yeah.
So I would say $1,500 for average rent per month. Then $500 for groceries.
Yeah.
And if you have a car, then there is a car car loan, so maybe an extra $500 for that.
Yeah.
And yeah, so if you live frugal, then maybe you could survive in 2,000 or $2,500. But
Yeah.
if you wanna,
That's tough.
Yeah. If you wanna live like a normal person and don't compromise on going out or going to restaurants on the weekend, meeting friends,
Yeah.
then probably you'll require 3,000 to 3,500 bucks a month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, so I've been here since 2018,
Okay.
and like in the 5 or 6 years I have been here, I have seen a lot of inflation. Like,
Oh yeah, it's crazy, right?
so I graduated from Syracuse,
Oh,
which is
okay.
in upstate New York. So
Yeah.
there I used to pay rent like 450 bucks.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah, that's so cheap.
But I'm sure
And
here's more
yeah,
expensive.
yeah, here
Yeah.
I pay around like 1,500. So
Uh,
yeah, that's
and that's
pretty
with a
expensive.
roommate too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like you have a roommate too,
Yeah.
so it's like not even,
So
not even your own place.
yeah, it's been getting more expensive, but like the amount which we are earning is growing at a negligible rate. It's like
Yeah.
so yeah, it's US is getting more expensive day by
Hmm.
day. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, thanks for sharing. That's helpful context. He said, our friend from India ask bro if I should leave India and join him in the States. Oh. Yeah. He asked, should I leave India and join him in the States?
So my advice to him would be, if earning an extra 1 lakh to 2 lakh rupees would make a hell lot of difference in your life,
Uh-huh.
then you should move to United States. If it doesn't, then I think
Huh.
India is a great place to live at this
Huh.
moment. It's growing a lot. There are a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
Like, I feel the whole world is investing in India right now.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
what.
growing at a very
Huh.
good rate.
Huh.
So yeah, so that's what my opinion is. Like,
Hmm.
if earning like $1,000 to $2,000 extra per month makes a
Uh-huh.
huge difference to you,
Yeah.
then you should probably think of moving
Huh.
to US, because here, like, everyone from India thinks that if it is what I feel. Like,
Mm.
everyone just looks at the good side. Like, they see their friends are enjoying in US, they're going to New York City, they're going on vacation, but they miss the hard part of it. So here it takes a lot of time to settle down. You need to make new friends. Like, you have a culture shock. You need
Yeah.
you take some time to, like, many of the, like, at least the guys don't know cooking, so you need time to settle down. You need time to learn cooking and everything.
Huh.
So it almost takes a year for you to settle down in US
Wow.
properly.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, I also doubt my decision to come to US.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. How long has it been?
It's been 5 to 6 years.
Oh, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
So yeah, I'm also considering of, like, whether I should stay here or go back to India.
So what are you concluding? You're not sure still?
No, I'm not sure still.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that was a very thoughtful answer. I drive a lot of I guess immigrants that move to the US, and they similarly have expressed like very similar concerns where they're like, hey, like, yeah, like, like America, like, people sell you the dream, but the reality is it's actually a lot more hard work than you think.
Yes.
But they're saying that, like, if you care about money, right, if that's something that you need, whether, you don't have a lot of money or you don't come from a wealthy family, then, like, yeah, there's more opportunities here, but you're working more hours. There's, like, less of a community feel sometimes because everyone just does things that it's more like, if this is my house, more self-interest, like, if this helps me, I'll help you, but people aren't going to go out of their way to help you.
Yeah.
So this is like a very common thing I'm noticing from a lot of people I speak with. Yeah, that's interesting. I think, I mean, obviously there's a lot of Indian people in Jersey, right? So I think in certain pockets, if you're surrounding yourself, then but to your point, it's like, you know, if you miss home or family, or like there's just, you probably do encounter racism sometimes as well, or you don't feel that as much?
Yeah, I do like counter racism sometimes,
Yeah.
but yeah, so like now usually we have a lot of visa restrictions. So I just ignore the racism. I do not like go and fight with them, and especially there, you don't know what they have with them. Here, especially there are like people may having some guns or
Oh yeah,
something.
yeah, it's
So
more common
yeah,
here. Yeah.
it's better to ignore that, because if we get into a fight or get into an argument, it could lead to something which we do not want. So yeah, I do face it sometimes, but I try to ignore it.
Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, it's interesting, right? Because I think in some ways, on paper, like Indians are the most successful if you look at like
Yeah.
the average salary compared to like even compared to white people in America, right?
Mm.
But there's a difference between like making money and being successful on paper, but it's
Yeah.
like there's other things, right? It's like, what's your quality of life? Are you working crazy hours? Are you experiencing microaggressions and racism, right? Those things, it's hard to quantify. So yes, on paper, like Asians, South Asians are very, very successful, but it's like, do we have influence in politics? Do we have, you know, do we have peace of mind? Do we have work-life balance, right? It's like all these things you don't consider. And I think
In a quarter mile,
you can
turn
make
right
more
on
money,
Grandview
but
Road.
if you live life feeling like you're not, you know, you feel different, or you feel like, oh, I'm not accepted by society, then there's something to be said about that that is hard to quantify, you know?
Yeah, true,
So,
totally makes sense.
yeah.
Turn right on Grandview Road.
Yeah, I think like, so I'm Vietnamese, you know, so we grew up, like my mom does nails, and you know, I guess we're quote unquote like, there's like different layers to it, and I often feel like growing up in, like I worked in New York City for a while, I'm usually like the only Vietnamese person in a lot of these corporations, like companies I've worked for. So I often feel like out of place, you know. But I do think America's unique, where there's just so many diversity and so
In a
many
quarter
cultures.
mile, turn left.
So I think that's cool, right? Like just being exposed to like a lot of different cultures is interesting. So I just like living in New York City, I feel like I haven't seen many other places that is like as diverse as like New York City.
Yeah, New York City is one of the most diverse cities, and yeah, I love New York City as well.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Oh, okay. Oh, are you going to work?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. What type of company is this?
In a quarter mile, turn
So,
right.
like the company is Kenview. So
Oh, okay.
if you know Johnson and Johnson,
Yeah.
so like the Johnson and Johnson consumer retail part of it got a spin-off, and they listed it as a separate entity called Kenview.
I see.
So all the brands like Neutrogena, Band-Aid, Listerine, all that comes under Kenview now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Was this recent?
Yeah, it's been around a year.
Oh, so pretty new. Yeah.
Turn right.
Oh,
So earlier
interesting.
this office was Johnson Johnson, but now it's Kenview. Right.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I see on the GPS it says Johnson Johnson / Kenview.
Oh,
Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's oh wait, did I?
yeah.
I was supposed to go there.
But it's fine. You can drop me near that bridge.
Oh, right here is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, at least it's close enough. Yeah. Thank you for thanks for sharing that perspective.
Yeah, thank you. And what's your name, by the way?
Oh, Davidson Hang. Just my name. Yeah, just my name. Davidson is my first name, last name Hang.
S. What's your last name? Can you spell it?
Hang.
Hang. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. Have a good day at work.
Yeah. This one, right? David.
Davidson. So
Oh, Davidson.
yeah, it's my first name.
God.
Ah, thanks, man. Appreciate the Yeah, any subscribers would help. But yeah, I
Oh yeah, I see you're live.
oh yeah,
You
you
got
can see yourself.
684K subscribers. That's good, man.
Thank you.
Are you doing this full time?
No,
Content
not
creation?
full time, but the goal. I mean, hopefully one day I make it big enough where I can do it on a more full time.
Yeah, I'm
That'd be
also
cool.
interested in this one.
Oh yeah,
I'll
dude.
contact you if I need any
Yeah,
tips
yeah,
on it.
hit me up. I'm
Yeah.
all over social media, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool,
Thanks.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you.
Take care.
Have a nice day and good luck.
Oh, I
for
like your
your-
yeah, nice. I like your clothes. Very, very nice. Cool. Good fashion. Oh, oh, sorry. I just saw that. I just dropped them off. So, yeah, man, that was deep. That was a deep conversation. I was not expecting to go that deep. Okay. Yeah, I think my friend just called me, so let me call her back. She's visiting. Hey, what's up? I just I'm doing Uber. Just dropped someone off at work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just calling to respond to your question. So, they are coming on Friday evening.
Oh, okay.
We'll probably land at like 7 p.m.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
And, we're staying at his cousin's house in Edisonville, Angela.
Dude, you could stay. Is it gonna be too packed? Because you guys could just stay at our place. We have like a nice we have like a nice bed and everything.
Yeah. Well, like his sister's coming, and then his cousin like has her daughter.
Yeah.
They kind of want to be together.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that the kids can play with each other.
That's true. Well, you can just sleep.
yeah,
You can just sleep. You could just sleep at our place, but then you know that's just it, just for the sleeping, just for the sleeping part, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's okay, because we already got everything like arranged.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, and then Saturday and Sunday, I think we're gonna be like heading into the city to visit like his dad and grandma, and, like hanging out all day in the city.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Doing?
Yeah, I'm down. I think we're down to hang out. I mean, I don't know if Sammy will be there for both days, but I think she'll be there for one of those days. But yeah, we're down to hang out. That'll be fun.
I know Justin and Matt are coming down too.
Oh, nice.
I don't know which day, but they're gonna come down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to make extra? Like, do you want to bring groceries?
Bring groceries?
Yeah.
Sure.
We're going to the Poconos, 15 to 18.
Nice.
Or just like a family reunion. And his cousin needs someone to watch her dogs. She has a person, but she has to like drive far away. And
okay.
she's willing to buy you guys groceries if you guys would be able to watch them. Like she'll make food and everything for them. You just have to
yeah, that'd be cool. I think Sammy, it's funny enough, Sammy's like, oh, I want to go to the Poconos because she's like, I've never been. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're going 15 to 18.
Okay.
To go there.
That'll be cool. Yeah. So which days is the dog thing? Is it all the whole time?
Yeah, it'll be for the whole time.
That might be tough because like Sammy will have to like work in the city on the 16th, 17th, and 18th. Oh, but she has a shit ton of like PTO days left, so she might actually be able to take off because she's like, yeah, because she was like, oh, like I have so much vacation time. So she might be able to just take off, actually.
So, what, for the Poconos?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cause she like just wants to chill, and she's like, oh, like I have all like if I don't use my vacation days, because I don't think we're gonna go on vacation, because we don't really have enough money to go on vacations like this year, so.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to her. Yeah. So the 15th, 18th.
Yeah, we're planning Poconos Monday through Thursday.
Oh, okay. That'll be cool.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to Sammy and I'll let you guys know.
Okay. Wait, so if she can't go, would you guys be able to help with the dogs? And we would get you guys groceries?
Oh, like the dog would stay at our place?
No, she could either stay at, like, what do you guys prefer? Either
Yeah.
your place or at,
I think honestly, I think the Poconos would be good actually, because like I think she just wants to get out of just get out of Jersey, even though that's not that far. But she's like, she was talking about and the reason why the Poconos is because like my cousin bought like a house in the Poconos, so she was like been talking about it. So actually, this might work out perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so will you guys be there too? I guess.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, perfect.
Be like all of our family.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that'd be cool.
like Davison's mom's side of the family.
Yeah, but because you guys obviously have like kids and other stuff, so it'd be hard to like do that and the dogs, right?
No, because they don't allow dogs at the house.
Oh, I see.
And I tried asking, yeah.
I see.
I completely didn't even think about the dogs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess like, yeah, if maybe text message like everything, so that way I'm like communicating it directly with Sammy, and then when she comes back from work, I'll talk to her. But this might work out perfectly because I think she just needs a break.
Okay. Yeah, talk to her. Let us know.
Okay, cool. What do you mean? So you mean pay groceries?
Well, yeah, I mean, basically, if you guys are able to help wash the dogs, then she'll like buy you guys groceries or whatever for the week or something.
Oh, okay.
Because she had like food stamps, but she doesn't have a lot of cash.
Oh, I see. That's funny.
Yeah,
Okay.
so she's willing to like take you guys grocery shopping because like she
Yeah.
has cash, like she has money that way.
Oh,
She
okay.
doesn't have like
That's
money.
yeah. That'll be cool. Maybe it'll be like a little.
Yeah.
Wait.
Actually, Davidson, maybe you should look into that stamps too.
What?
Well, you're not working right now, right?
No, I am. I'm actually like I'm about to work like probably in like 2 weeks. I'm expecting an offer today. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's like a lot of money. It's like 400K. So I definitely wouldn't be able to like qualify once I start working.
Oh, shoot, where is that at?
It's like a hedge fund executive coaching for hedge funds. It's in the city. It's like basically kind of like what I was doing, but this is like more specific to hedge funds. Whereas like before, I was selling to like a lot of different industries, but it's similar to what I was doing before, like a couple years ago. I mean, I guess similar to what I've been doing most of my like sales career, other than the last 7 months that when I went on my own.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully I hear back today. Yeah, thank God, dude.
Is there a base
Yeah,
it's actually 400. It's like up to 400.
Yeah, it's like if you're exceeding your quota, then it's like 350 to 400, depending on what you negotiate with them. But if you negotiate for a higher salary, then they expect more from you, right? So it's kind of like, do I want more pressure? But then there's like a little bit more stability on the base front. So it's kind of like where you have to like negotiate with them.
Yeah, I see.
But yeah, that'd be nice, honestly. So is it 4 days? It's Monday through Thursday then, it sounds like?
Yeah, so we'll probably leave on the 15th at like morning-ish, and then we'll get there, and then we'll, I don't know, we're planning on doing like a water park one of the days.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't really, I'm going to work right now, so I was gonna like try to plan it.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know what we're gonna do, and especially with all the kids, it's kind of like, because his sister has 2 kids, and his cousin has 1 kid,
Yeah.
we can never like predict our schedule.
I know. I'm sure it's crazy. Wait, so
We'll probably like try to do a water park, whatever it is.
so the house, so you're not, are you staying at that dog house or is that different?
No, so okay, so Angela, his cousin, has 2 dogs.
Uh-huh.
That's the house we're staying at Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
But then we're doing like kind of like a little getaway with the family to the
Oh.
Monday.
Oh, I see. I thought you were saying the house that we're staying at with the dogs is in the Poconos.
No.
Oh, darn it. Okay, well that's gonna be like a little bit harder.
If you guys want to go, then
Well,
we'll try to figure something else out.
yeah, I think that would be cooler because like I think Sammy wants to go to the Poconos, but oh, okay, so the dogs, so I mean the dogs, like you don't need to be there 24/7, right? It's just like every few hours to let them like pee and like walk them and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, just like walk and
Oh.
like once a day, honestly.
Ah, so that's
like,
chill. Okay,
yeah.
so that's like super chill then.
Yeah, but in terms of, what was I gonna say?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so she can like give you the key, you just go to her house, like hang out with them.
Yeah.
Eat them and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I was gonna say too for the Airbnb, we have, I don't know how many like beds there are, so that's gonna be the other factor.
Yeah, well, I mean, luckily, like my cousin, oh, actually, well, I have to reach out. So my cousin, like, he just bought like a super nice Airbnb, like where he rents it out, but in the Poconos. So like, if we get lucky, we might just be able to like crash at his place because he just launched, he just released it. Like, I think this is like the 3rd week that it's open. So I don't know, maybe it's too new. But I know the summer, like I feel like it's usually pretty busy, so I'll have to like reach out to him.
Yeah, well, so let me see. Like Corey, Angela, parents. I mean, technically, I think we do have space.
Oh yeah. Let me talk to Sammy because like she I think she wants to like a getaway because she's like, oh, I haven't traveled that much, and she's like, we're too broke to like do anything extravagant, so she's like, let's do something like close by that's like cheaper, Yeah. But yeah, that would be cool. Oh.
Yeah, so let us know.
Okay.
When
Yeah. I mean, either way, I mean, the dog thing is like easy, I guess. Like to your point, it sounds like it wouldn't even be that much of a.
Well, if you guys go, then you're probably not gonna be able to watch the dog.
Right.
I mean, unless your cousin allows them to be in Airbnb, maybe.
Oh, that's a good question.
That
I'll
would
have.
be great, actually.
Yeah, let me ask him.
Just take care of her own dog.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because the thing is, I reached out to our Airbnb and they were like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, they'll probably find it.
Well,
We end up doing it.
I have his Airbnb link, so I'll look at it because I'm sure it'll say like if dogs are allowed or not on it. Because like he's smart because he knows he's all about making money. So he's like, if I say X.
Most of the time, they're gonna say no, but I think if you just ask,
yeah,
they might be okay.
Are they like small dogs or are they like?
They're small dogs and they're potty trained. They're like.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then that could be.
Shed. They're like, I think they're part poodle too, so they don't like shed and stuff like that.
Okay.
They're kind of like Honey.
Aw, yeah, Honey's a good doggy.
Yeah. So she's having bloody diarrhea right now. So I'm like, crap.
Aw.
Hope she gets better before we leave.
Aw, I know. She's so old now. So sad.
Yeah. I know.
Okay, well, we're looking forward to seeing you. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, talk to Sandy. Let us know.
Okay, I'll let her know. I pick her up at like usually around 7. I'll let you know around that time.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Alrighty. Have a good day.
Take care. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I'm like, I don't know. This is so weird. Like the phone thingy. Oh, there you go. So you can hear. Dude, it's so weird. Anyways, don't, bro. Next time you have a girlfriend, Sapna, whoever it is, I'm gonna be like, oh, just to piss you off, bro. So she's one of my closest friends. She's my best friend's wife. So they're visiting, so we might be hanging out in the Poconos, which is like this area where people have their retreats and weekend getaways. There's like water parks and like during the winter it's like skiing, but there's like a lot of stuff to do. So they're gonna visit, so they're gonna spend a week here. So that's what we're up to. Dude, I like the stupid GPS is weird sometimes, but yeah, sometimes it doesn't make a noise. So I was like driving the wrong way. I was like, oh shit. So there was a ride, but I totally was driving the opposite direction because I was following the GPS to go home. So I was like, oops, my bad. How's everything? Her name is Regina. She's awesome. They're both doctors, and she works with like in the NICU, so like the neonat, like the PICU, so the prenatal and neonatal unit. She works with like premature babies, so she loves what she does. Yeah, dude, I made a lot of new friends today. I don't know if you saw earlier, or I don't know if, yeah, I don't think you were here, but a lot of new friends. We had Osama come, we had Ankita from Assam, we had another Leary who's also from India near Assam that was just here. Rich. They have a really nice house in California. I'll just say that it's super nice, like a really huge house, beautiful high ceiling. They weren't always rich, but they both worked really hard. And then my friend kind of grew up like me, like lower middle class, and now he's doing really well as a doctor. He has a bunch of real estate property, so looking forward to, yeah, hopefully we'll get to doing some vacation stuff with them. And California streams as well. Oh, he's doing a management course. Which school is that? So all right, so far, so I got priority mode. Let's see. Let's see. Today looks like we got a cancellation, I saw. So police cars. I'm seeing a lot more police cars all of a sudden. Oh, okay, went the other way. Management. So it looks like all your friends, you and your friends, are all going to be super rich one day. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of schools in California. The most famous schools is Berkeley, Stanford, USC, UCLA are the big ones. Yeah, those are like the well-known schools. Oh yeah, I have no doubt I'll be a millionaire one day for sure. I have a pretty good network, so that helps a lot. And then oh, I should send this guy a voice note just to see. Okay, let me reach out to him. Let me voice note. Hey Owen, hope you're doing well. Let me know what time you have to connect today. Would love to chat with you for any updates, and we'll chat soon. Cheers. Okay, let's go. If all fails, I got my buddy Ian, who, you know, that could be a pretty amazing opportunity, so I'll just have to make a compelling case. Hey Lear, oh, you are here. What's good, bro? GTA. Oh, I played a little bit. I never played, like, I played it a little bit, but I just got a PS5 in the last couple years, but I was always playing more like Nintendo Switch, like a lot of Nintendo games and PC games, more like online games. So but a lot of my friends played GTA, so I would, when I came over, you know, oh, I got a ride. 15-minute trip.
Head to your pickup at 25.
Oh, Reller. Oh, I think this person's Indian, I believe. Yo, is the name Nashawa? Well, Nashawa, that could be Middle Eastern. The name, oh, she got a perfect score. Nice. So, alright, so I'm picking someone up. 25 Reller. I feel like I'm always in this area. I guess because it's close to where I live. Yeah. It's online game. Oh, really? Wait, it's online now? Oh, I thought it was PlayStation usually that people played that. Come visit the States. Yeah, bro. Dude, Aniket is gonna be a billionaire one day, he says. So when Aniket becomes a billionaire, he could pay for all of us to hang out in the States. Oh, it's on. So, you know me, my philosophy around video games. I'm trying to play less video games because I need to make money. And video games sometimes it's like the opposite, where you're just spending money, you know. It sounds like you enjoy playing GTA. Oh, GTA 5? There's 5 versions already? Damn, bro. When I become a billionaire, I will have a house. Let's go. Dude, I'm trying to get a house in Hawaii. That's my goal, so once we got a place in Hawaii, I'll live stream, and folks that were there from the beginning, like you guys, I'll never forget, man. I'll definitely we'll throw a live streaming party and celebrate our victories together. What about you, Larry? Are you trying to become a millionaire? What are your goals? Hawaii, yeah. Have you heard of Hawaii? It's Hawaii is like it's a beautiful place. It's where my wife and I had our honeymoon. But because it was during the pandemic and everything was closed, we did our honeymoon like a year after, during the height of the pandemic. But Hawaii is beautiful, man. Good times. Oh man, this is... Yo, do you guys feel like ginger is very strong? Man, ginger is so spicy to me. Just a stable job, live a normal, comfortable life. Dude, honestly, I respect that, man. You're like my wife. Like, my wife is cool with just living literally just having stability. She's been at her job forever. And, yep, they're famous for their beaches. It's beautiful there. And she just wants to have a normal, well, comfortable life. In her idea of a comfortable life is, I would argue, the average person's like decent life. So she doesn't realize that having a comfortable life, I mean, now she's realizing it, because she took what we had for granted, and now that I'm you know, in that building stage of my life, she's like, oh, a lot of these things that I took for granted, like, you actually have to work pretty hard for. So that's been an interesting realization, but at least now she's realizing it, so better late than never. She deserves you, bro. Ginger is used in all dishes. That's true. You guys do have a lot of ginger. Yeah, my wife's a good one. She's super loyal. I mean, honestly, you need someone who's like a little bit more stable, and she's like really, really stable. For people that live a little bit riskier lives. So we have a good counterbalance, a little bit of both. I am more of the risk-taking adventurous type, and she's more of the grounded person that's more realistic. And I think you need that. You can't have two Davidsons around. Like, I can't imagine being married to myself. Like, it would be very stressful to be on the other end. It would be fun, but it would be stressful to have two crazy people married to each other. All right, so I'm almost at Nashawa.
Pick up Nashawa.
25. So okay, so it looks like I'm almost here. Let's see. Oh, there you go, 25. Okay, so this is where she lives. Huh. I will put on my blinker. Crazy people, crazy stories. Alright.
Head to your drop off at 250 Easton Ave.
Oh, there you go. Easton. Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello, thank you.
Hi. I haven't driven you yet, right?
No.
Oh, I pick up a lot of people from this neighborhood.
Yeah. I feel like it's so many of us. 'Cause
Just
my
ahead,
last
turn
Uber
left
was
to
like,
stay on
I
Rattler
come
Lane.
here like 3 times a day.
Yeah. Oh, so hope this is okay with you. I do live streaming, so I interview people that I pick up and then just try to spread more positivity in the world.
I love it. Cool.
That's cool?
Yes. So
Yay.
I'm gonna warn you that
Turn
leads
left to
you
stay
nowhere.
on
Oh,
Rattler Lane,
Yui?
then turn on Orange
Yeah,
Drive.
sometimes the GPS is weird, but I get it. Maybe they're not used to
Apartment complexes.
So cool. So it sounds like you're in the medical field, it sounds like.
I actually just started at the hospital. I'm at an entry-level position, so
Oh.
I'm like call center and stuff with them.
Cool.
What made you start live streaming? This is cool.
Yeah, it's different, right?
Yeah.
So long story short, I was kind of burnt out from corporate. I was just like grinding and just like working really, really hard. Like, you know, I'm sure a lot of people of color, I feel like we have to work harder than everyone else.
Yes.
And I was like burnt out. I was like, you know what, like I need like to kind of like do some soul searching. So I was like, you know what, like let me do things that are fun. So the last 7 months I was like traveling the world, working on my podcast, doing like passion projects. Like I've interviewed like maybe 700 people so far.
Yeah.
And like, you know, wrote my fifth book that's almost done. And just like started creating a lot more content. So I've just been, but now I'm like, all right, I probably need to get back to making money. So
Yeah, because that's the thing.
Yeah.
Although it burns us out, we need it to like be happy, or at least do the things that make us happy.
Yeah, but then there's also like the practicality component of stuff as well. So now I'm like, okay, I have a mortgage, like I need to like get back to it. So but it's been fun. I've met like really interesting people. And yeah, there's a girl earlier who was a graphic designer, Tiana Jonas, who she gave me her card. I was like, this is cool. And she wrote Resident Oddball on her card. I was like, this is so cute. So she, yeah. So I was like, you're cool. So I was like, all right, I'll connect you with my friend who's like trying to look for. She's like, I guess she's looking for graphic design work, and I was like, oh, she's like, I think she's looking for like someone to, like a protege to like kind of like groom. So I'm like, that could be interesting.
Right. What did you do in corporate? I'm interviewing you now. What did
I
you do in
I did so I've had like 30 different jobs.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
most of my I worked for like tech companies mostly.
Yeah.
Doing like B2B sales, selling training and development
Yes.
to like financial services, management consulting, and mostly tech companies.
Yes.
But some pharmaceuticals as well, because like those are like, you know, usually like very lucrative industries.
Yeah.
So I worked at LinkedIn, Fortune Magazine, Udemy. Yeah, a lot of tech companies like Coach Hub.
The big ones though, not the startups, not the.
So a couple startups. I worked at like a handful of startups.
That's nice.
But yeah, the big ones, like I feel like are good for like the networking component, but then like sometimes you feel like just a cog in the machine. But the money is good, so sometimes I miss that.
The money, but it's what you're doing with your money, and if you have time to spend your money, I feel like, because when you're just working or you're in one of those environments, you're making the money and it's nice and you have the toys, but you have no time to actually enjoy it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you do work a lot. Like most corporations, like your work, I feel like you're like almost like just clocking in, and then depending on the culture, some cultures, at least now it feels a little bit different, but it was like, oh, I can't leave until my boss leaves. And sometimes you're just sitting there and you're just like, and then once they leave, everyone's like, okay, time to go.
Yeah.
You're just like, okay, that was dumb. But yeah, corporate is interesting. I mean, it's like a love-hate relationship. So like some aspects of corporate I like I like the networking, like you're meeting a lot of people all the time, and sometimes you get to go to cool conferences all over the world, and you know, it's paid by it. But sometimes because everyone's so specialized, you just feel like you're not really learning as much as you could be.
Definitely. All right, so you said you travel. Where have you traveled to?
Recently, so I did this 16-day road trip where I road tripped to like Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto, did New Hampshire, Vermont, Boston area, Niagara Falls area. I've been to Fiji. I worked at a company based in Berlin, went to Paris, like Hawaii, Colombia, London. Like more recently, I went to London. That was fun.
Yeah.
Spent like a week there.
What was your most beautiful travel experience? Like the one you appreciate the most that you know you're gonna live through when you get Alzheimer's and stuff.
Oh, that's a good question. Honestly, I really liked Hawaii because it was like, it's like interesting because it's like half of it is like America still. So I do appreciate like certain aspects of like American culture,
Yeah.
but then it's like also super Asian because it's like halfway to Asia.
Yeah.
So I do like it was some of the best foods I've ever had where it was like fusion where like there was like the Asian, but then there was like the American twist.
Definitely.
So my favorite has been Hawaii so far. Yeah, it's like it reminds me of like the Asian stuff that I enjoy, but it's like still America where like, you know, it's not like there's still a democracy, right? So it's like there's still like the freedom of expression of the individuality,
Yes.
which, you know, you don't get in like certain Asian countries, it seems like.
It's not all burgers and fries. It's like a little twist to it.
Yeah, it's a good in between.
Yeah.
What about you? What are some of your favorite places?
I've gone to Costa Rica. That's like my most beautiful experience. I was a
Ooh.
kid though, and we like did 2 weeks with homestead,
Ah.
and then we actually explored, did a little community service. But I was so young. I want to travel more as an adult.
Yeah.
I've just been working as an adult and making
Yeah.
money. But no,
It's-
I'd love to get to a point where I can say I can take a step back and take a 13-day road trip. Like that
Yeah.
would be so beautiful.
It was honestly, it was so nice, and it was with myself. So like usually, because I'm usually surrounded by a lot of people,
Yeah.
but it was like 16 days just with myself and like
Doing whatever you
yeah,
want.
yeah. Instead of catering to other people's like, because you know when you travel with people, it's like, hey, this person wants to do this, and this
Yeah.
person wants to go shopping, and I'm like, I don't care about shopping, you know. But sometimes when I go with friends or my wife loves shopping, it's like when we were in Paris, I literally felt we spent half of our time shopping. But you know, like it was cute to see her all happy and like,
Definitely.
but it's like if it was up to me, like I would spend like 30 minutes shopping. But instead we spent like even waiting in line to go into like the LV stores took like an hour and a half sometimes. It's crazy. But you know, but it was still cute like seeing her. Like I do
For
think
her, yeah.
you get to experience like it's just nice to be able to go with someone sometimes too, because like you know you don't really get lonely right when that's the case. But it is nice. Like when I was in London by myself, like I just went up to just interviewed like hundreds of random strangers, and that was really fun.
What made you start with like the interviews truly, like to actually sit and talk to people? What about people interests you?
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna lie. Like I think I was in my own like tech bubble.
Yeah.
So I was surrounded
that,
by
yeah.
and we were spoiled, right? Because we were all like making like over 200 a year, and then like people were complaining. I remember I was like, man, people were complaining. It's like, oh, like this is like not farm fresh food, and I'm just like, dude. And then I think I just had that realization. I'm like, okay, like let me kind of like just see what's out there outside of the world, and then honestly even just like driving people around in Uber, like I'm like exposed to just so many different people from all walks of life. Like there's a lady I just picked up recently, like a couple hours ago, who's from Costa Rica.
Yeah.
And she was just, and then this was super memorable. A guy I drove today, he moved here from India, and one of the viewers, one of the guys who's watching now, was like, hey, like how much does it cost to live comfortably in the US, right? Because he just moved here from India 5 years ago. And he's like, honestly, dude, he's like, a lot of people sell you the dream of America so great, but he's like, I get lonely a lot, and you know, he's like, you're working really hard, and you know, like in India there's more of like a community vibe.
Yes,
like
definitely.
And he's just saying here, like it just feels like people only want to do something if it's like serves like them eventually, right? Like from a networking standpoint. So he was just talking about some of the pros and cons, and I was like, dude, like that was a super real, like I'll never forget that conversation, because like you can sense like he was really torn between, he's like, yes, in America I'm making more, I can theoretically save up more money, but he's like am I willing to give up that quality of life and working a little bit more just so I can have a little bit more disposable income, you know? And he was like, really, you can tell he's like, I'm not sure if I want to stay here. So that was interesting.
I have a friend who moved from Turkey and he's going through the same thing. Like,
Oh yeah.
He's used to that community and it's all
Yeah.
family and we eat together and we do
Right.
this together.
Right.
And now he's here and he works and he goes to his apartment and he's alone.
Yeah.
And it's like he misses that having the big family, or it's actually what am I sacrificing for? Because America, we say, oh, we have such a great quality of life because we have Taco Bell we can go to, we have this we can go to, and it's like, well, what's the bigger picture? Then what? You get the money, but what are you doing with it, or who are you helping with it, or a lot of us don't care about helping, which is our issue.
You know, it's interesting. There's a fable that I'll never forget where there was a guy who had like a yacht, and then there was like I think the fable, it's like this like a Mexican fisherman who like didn't have much. It was like a super small cheap boat that, you know, was like run down. He was like fishing and he's like oh, like don't you want like a bigger like boat, like a bigger fish? And he's like, so he has a conversation with this guy. He's like, oh, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, he's like, and he was telling his story. He's like, yeah, you know, like I'm working like really, really hard and I have like 8 boats. And he was like bragging about it. He's like, oh yeah, like how'd you get there? He's like, you know, like I really, really hustled and like grinded and was working like 80 hours a week. And then he kept asking him and he's like, oh yeah, and what do you do with all that? And like, what are you gonna do like when you retire? And he's like, oh, so I can go fishing, so I can do more fishing. And then you're just like laughing. You're like, oh, so he's like, yeah, no, I'm happy just fishing now. And then the guy was just like, oh shit.
Like, I'm living your dream.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you're doing literally what I want to do. But it's like now I have to manage people and I have to like manage my company and I have to sell fish and distributors and all this stuff. And this guy's just like fishing for fun.
Exactly.
And I was like, dude, like that's such a good lesson.
You learn it when you spend just a bit of time in nature or just a bit of time outside of your community. Like, okay, it's more to life than what I do every single day. Wow.
Yeah. It's interesting because even though I make like literally a fraction of what I was making like in corporate, I'm like happier because I'm like meeting people. It's like there's variety. I'm exploring different towns and like, you know, I make the most of it. But I was literally making like 10 times the amount of money I'm making now. And I was just like, why do I like not feel happier?
Are you 10 times more happy now?
I mean, 10 times is like a lot. Like the prestige of working at like having a nice title, then I'm like actually genuinely happy.
Definitely.
But I mean, there's something to be said. I would say, like, I do appreciate, like now I don't take it for granted where back at LinkedIn we had like really good food every day and like we had chefs that were like award-winning, like James Beard award-winning pastry chefs, and like I used to like take that for granted. I'd be like, oh cool, you know, or
you have it, it's available. Okay.
Yeah, and you get used to it. You're like, oh, like this is kind of like everyone that works at Google or, you know, all these people. It's kind of like the life that you expect, right? And you're just on the go. You're like worried about like, oh, I need to close this deal because this deal will allow me to like propose to my wife or like to allow me to go on this vacation to Hawaii and stuff like that. But it's like I noticed like the trap where it was like a lot of my friends were making really, really good money, but they were like, they didn't look happy. They were like getting a lot of gray hairs. They were gaining weight. They were like visibly very stressed. And I'm like, these are the people at the top of the company, right? Like people like that we were aspiring or like role models that they would put on stage and like, this is what you can be like. And I'm like,
I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to be these people who are like looking like they just ran a marathon, but really they're just like tired of like the demands of trying to make as much money and being addicted to like the dopamine hit of being put on stage and stuff like that.
It goes to the reason of like why you're making the money and what you're doing with it.
Yeah.
It matters. And as a child, I want to be this multi-billionaire, millions the new billion, billions the new million, and all that stuff. And then I actually realized I tried to do a cleaning business. I did a cleaning business for 4 years.
Right on Eastern Avenue,
and it was relatively successful. I only had 2 employees, but once I actually started making a decent amount, I was like, oh, this is terrible. Because I can't go on vacation or I'm missing family birthday parties. And all the stuff I want to be there for that I'm making the money for, I'm missing it.
Yeah.
And the kids, they don't care about the presents.
Right.
Or this, they
so good.
Yeah.
The guy that Mark Manson, like he has a book called Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
I read it.
Oh, you did?
And
Okay.
It got me through that time in life. It really did, yeah. Because it was, you choose what to give a fuck about, and you have to be extremely choosy, or you'll just pour all your energy, everything into everything.
Yeah.
And then you'll be left nothing. Literally, like, the money you work for will mean nothing to you, to a point where you're on that big stage and you are depressed. So.
Yeah, and that's, I feel like sometimes they're almost in denial, where they're like, yeah, you can get to where I am, you know, but deep down inside, like, you can tell some of them is like, oh, like, I'm going through my third divorce, or it's like my kids won't even talk to me because I haven't been to any of their practices. And like, but in the last episode with Mark Manson, his podcast, he was basically what he realized was, or the guy he interviewed was like, if you could spend half the time that it took you to make that amount, give half the amount of money in terms of like in your will, but you spend double the amount of time with your kids, they would appreciate that so much more.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's what I learned from being in like the investment banking industry and stuff like that.
It's about the time you spend, how you're spending.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got this Uber. It's cool.
Yeah. You provide a lot of space for people to share. It's a gift. Thank you.
At this light, can you make a right, and then it's the second left.
Okay.
But yeah, so cool.
Yeah, my friend had twins, like because they have one of the best like prenatal.
Yeah.
So she had her twins here. It was like, I think they were like a month early.
Yeah.
So I remember visiting them here. They're so tiny. So
I love it here.
Aww.
I can say I'm fulfilled. Like, of all the businesses I've tried to start and all the things I've done, all the jobs I've worked, this, even at the entry level position, it feels so fulfilling, because I know first I have room to grow, and then like you're actually doing something. Even the small
this
things,
one? Or?
Yeah, right here. Even the small things, it's equating to more than me. I don't know, cleaning someone's Airbnb.
Yeah.
Next one.
Turn right on New York Avenue.
With the yellow, whatever that thing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, it sounds like you have perspective, and
Turn right on Jefferson Avenue.
Yeah, thoughtful about the legacy, the impact. That's good.
It matters. But boy, do I love capitalism sometimes.
I know.
When that paycheck comes
through. Sometimes you're like, oh, I guess I'm gonna. Yeah,
I
know. It's truly like an addiction. It's like, I mean, even this car, like, I'm like, oh, like, I actually appreciate this car, and I'm like, I got it because of capitalism, you know?
It works.
Yeah.
I don't mind walking.
Oh, okay.
Here's perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, take care.
Have a beautiful day. Keep doing what
You too. Aw, thank you. You too. Cool. That was pretty deep convo. That was nice. Yeah, man, I've been meeting pretty interesting people lately. I guess life hooks you up with the right people at the right time when you least expect it. That was dope. Very polite lady. Yeah, I agree. She's very proper. Like, her enunciation is really good. Like, her tone of voice was really pleasant. All right, where am I going now? Now I gotta figure out how to. Okay, so we still got time. Houston, 2 to 3 minutes. So I made $38.24 so far on Oobs, and then $27.30 on the Lyft. So that's a combination. All right, let me see if I can do math. $55.54. Ah, interesting. Oh, wow, that's 1 cent away from 5555. Cool. All right, so I finished my 2 snacks. I think, yeah, my 12 o'clock meeting got rescheduled. Both of my early meetings got rescheduled, so my next meeting is at 1 o'clock, it seems like. So, nice. Might be able to hit my goal, because we're gonna watch the Phillies game later. I can turn red, I just realized. Rohan, what's good, my brother? Welcome, dude. I see we got the original crew. I'm gonna call you the OGs. We got the OGs here, which is Rohan and Aniket. That language sounds like a different. I'm a recruiter. What is this? Everything okay, my brother? What happened, Rohan? Oh, now I have to read this. You piqued my curiosity. Like, really? Hey, cutie. Crazy people. Oh, you say, hey, cutie. Hey, homie. Yeah. Oh. Oh, my. Yeah, so the summer is like really slow because this is where a lot of the college students go home for the summer. So usually it's like packed by Rutgers. It seems like it's possible to make I wouldn't say decent money, honestly. I mean, it depends. If you're like an average human being and you want to live an average life, Uber, it's possible. You're making average, pretty much like average salary, you know. But if you want to live a life where you want to travel to 100 different countries like I do, then absolutely not. I mean, unless you're living like really, really frugally, but you know, I'm not trying to live that frugally. That's tasty. Hey, Larry. Nice. Larry, have you met Rohan yet? Oh, yeah, I think you met Rohan. But you haven't met Aniket yet, right? So all three of you guys are from India. I just realized. But all different parts of India, it sounds like. So people, the one dude I was driving, he described it to me like this. He's like, India, imagine a third of the size of the United States, but triple the population. He's like, that's India. I'm like, that sounds crazy. That sounds like it'd be similar to like New York City, where it's like super packed. He said that there's like a lack of a concept of boundaries because everyone like lives really close quarters. So he said that part is different. Oh, it's your first time hearing about? Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, you guys are the regulars. I gotta come up with a nickname for you guys. What's a good name? How about the Smarties? I'll call you guys the Smarties. I'm going to during the beginning of my live streams, I'm gonna be like, hey, Smarties. Yeah, you guys can get to know each other. I'm sure you have a lot of questions for Rohan. You said, I think you're the one that said that you're taking like anthropology, environmental, and then development. Like, it sounded like your degree is like kind of helping the environment, helping the community through like activism and stuff like that, right? If that's what I'm understanding, you're into like anthropology. Let me see if I have good memory or not. But now there's so many people. I think you said you were like 26 years old, right? Oh, you're around the same age as Rohan.
Pick up at 79B Phelps Ave.
Oh shit.
In a quarter-mile turn right on Phelps Avenue.
Oh, nice, dude. This is so close. I'm literally picking someone up who's like down the street, 1 minute away. John, a guy named John.
Turn right on Phelps Avenue, then turn left on Newell Avenue.
Whoa, this is crazy when you pick up the ride and that person's like 1 minute away. That's super rare. Okay. All right, John. John does not have a picture. He is 4.92 out of 5. That's pretty good, which means he's probably a nice person. And I need a pin. Okay.
Just ahead, turn right.
Okay, I'm turning right. John. Alright, let's see. I have to pick him up at 79. Oh, I turned a little bit too early. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Whee! Alright, let's see who this next person is.
Turn right.
This is near where I stayed my sophomore year and junior year of college, called Cook Campus. Okay, here you go. He's on the left. Okay, so I have to go down.
Pick up John.
Yes, sir. I got you. Oh, shit. Oh, there he is. Okay. 79. Alright. Cool. Does this tell me where I'm going, though? That's the only bad thing. I don't know. Huh. Is this not the right entrance? I mean, I see the number. Maybe I should go around. 79. Let me see if I could find this guy. Okay, maybe I have to turn the corner. Alright. Let's see. 79. John. Okay, maybe this is closer. Hopefully.
Turn right on Labor Center Way.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, right here. Cool. Waiting for ride. Okay. Let me text him. I'm on the left side, so it may be your right. Cool. Anyways, let me see what you said. No, bro, it's just our college. Oh, let me put the blinkers on. Okay. I'm just waiting for this guy. Our college program is designed in such a way you don't go directly to honor subject. You get elective subjects till year 2 and then 4 semesters. I'm 27. Oh, you and Rohan are the same age. Rohan just turned 27 this year. Or no, this in June. So, you guys are the same age. Rohan, you're 27, right? Or did you just turn 26? I know that you're close in age. And then Aniket is the youngest out of everyone here so far, it seems like. 27? Nice. Alright, let me call this guy just to, like, see what's going on. Charging rider. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just wait. I guess. I'll wait 5 minutes. Yo, I freaking finished 3 of these yogis. It's so addicting, man. It's so good. I feel like my breakfast is just eating a lot of these snacks. 90 calories plus 90 calories. What else I got here? I bought a bunch of snacks because I was like, you know what? I thought I would be back by now. Ah, my friend sent me a Instagram video. Let's see. Let's see what he said. Oh, okay. That's my other phone. Oh, it's through Instagram. Alright, maybe I'll just call this guy. Let me see what's going on. Call. Huh. Got my taco beef. It's called
New
beef.
message from John. It's up to you.
Oh, okay.
New message from John. I can go both side.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he said, I'm on the right side. If you are leaving your place, I'm here. Let's see what he said. Okay. Yeah, I know what's going on.
New message from John. Hey.
He said, Yo, it's gray, right? Let me see. Damn, you can see it? Oh, man. Oh, my God. You're right. You can see it. It's because usually I gel it, but today I haven't gelled it yet. He said, I'm coming out. Cool. Pretty good. I know, dude. I'm turning 37 this month, so perhaps you're seeing my age come through. Dude, people I drive, they're like, I thought you were 21. I'm like, bro, I'm definitely not 21. Do I look younger than 37 or 36 to you? How old would you think I am, Larry, if you were to guess? Oh, actually, I should just do like a UE, easier. Tell me something new. What do you... Let's see. Yeah, this person. All right, I'll just back up. Probably easier. Oh, I guess I don't need. No one's here, so I should be fine. Dude is taking his sweet time. A year older than my brother. Oh, nice. What does your brother do? Are you guys close? What do you want to know, Rohan? I'm like an open book. What's going on here? He's eligible for cancellation fee. Oh, interesting. If you wait 5 minutes for someone, Uber will still pay you even if they canceled. That's interesting.
New message from John.
Give me a moment.
Give me a mom date.
Okay, no worries. Okay, no worries. Interesting. That's cool. I still look young. Yeah, people say I look young. Not sure if that's a good thing or bad thing, but... Oh, the guy earlier, he wanted to start his YouTube channel, I think. He was like the guy that I dropped off at Johnson & Johnson. Like, really open. Do you think I'm too open, Rohan? Do you not like that? The way you said it made it sound like... I mean, there's some truth to that. I think there's vulnerability, and I think I take it to the next level. Aw, he's a high school teacher? Nice. What subject does he teach? What's your goal, my dude? Are you trying to become a teacher as well, or... I feel like in some ways the reason why I'm doing the YouTube channel is I'm trying to be like a teacher in the sense that I'm trying to teach people like life skills, life lessons, help them think and be able to like make better decisions about life based on the mistakes that I've made. Oh, dude, that's a good intro. Yo, all right, hold up. I gotta write this intro down. I like what I just said. I think that's a good one. Okay. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I try to teach lessons based on my failures so that you don't have to make the same ones. So lessons about life, moving up, and obtaining everything you wanted, and more. Yo, that's a great intro. I'm gonna do that. He teaches English and math. Oh, that's cool. What do you guys think about this intro? Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel where I teach lessons based on where I teach lessons, that sounds better, but lessons about life based on my failure so that you don't have to make the same ones. This could be about goal setting. Okay, so maybe I'll make it more specific. Lessons about life, and then I'll just say, oh no, based on goal setting, productivity, and the deeper meaning of life. Cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yo, what's good?
Sorry for the wait time.
You're good. Oh, yeah, it's asking for a pin.
Yeah, it's 73.
73?
09.
Oh, okay, cool.
Head to your drop off
Oh,
at
okay.
734 Livingston Ave.
So, you speak English, right?
Yeah, I tried.
So I interview people on my YouTube.
You're in the live?
Yeah. Is that cool? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
No
Cause it's fun, we have people watching from India right now. I have three guys. India. Yeah. One guy who lives in like Mumbai area. One guy lives like upper east of India, and then one guy who lives in Delhi, which is like a very densely populated area of India.
I catch you, but what your content?
I just like talk to people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just like I try to make friends with people that I'm driving. Yeah.
How many people are online?
People watching right now is 4 right now.
4?
Yeah. It'll fluctuate. Like sometimes it goes up. Like the max is like 50, but usually it's around like 6 or 7 people that watch. Like, yeah.
What is the
What's my channel?
Yeah, but was it Instagram, YouTube?
Yeah, it's just my name, Davidson Hang. Are you on YouTube too? Do you go on YouTube sometimes? Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, Davidson's my first name, and then my last name is Hang, H-A-N-G.
Right onto US Highway 1.
Rohan asked if you like rap.
In 1.3 mile, keep right toward Brunswick.
Bro, I look like a bad boy, but I'm not. I'm a sunflower.
That's
yeah,
funny.
but I like rap.
Oh yeah, who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper?
Yeah, are you like J Balvin?
Dominican, so I probably know other people knows about it, but American.
Well, no, it could be. Oh, well, I guess all the mainstream ones like J Balvin, Daddy Yankee.
But they're not. Daddy Yankee is a rapper. No, it's kind of, I don't know.
He's more hip hop, I guess.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah, but Daddy Yankee has the ball, bro.
I like Paulo Londra. Do you know him?
Say again.
Paulo Londra. He has that song called like Adam and Eve. That's like really good.
In a
Yeah,
mile, keep right
you know what I'm talking about?
Brunswick
I
using
don't
the
know.
right lane.
I don't know.
He's more like I'm gonna say he's more like
Pop.
Yeah, a little bit more pop.
I know the people.
I mean, it's like pop rap, kind of like Drake. You know how Drake has like pop rap, and then there's like rap. He's not like rap.
But I love Drake.
Yeah. So he's good. I mean, this guy is really talented. I have no idea what he's saying, but Oh, he's telling me to do.
Yeah, but I need to see the lyrics, you know, the whole song, because I don't understand. This speaks too fast for me, you know.
Oh yeah.
Keep right toward North
Anime,
Brunswick.
bro.
So he.
Real,
This
bro.
is funny. He said, this is the dance Rohan taught me. This is called the finger dance. Rohan loves it when I do the finger
Can you spell
dance.
your last name?
Hang, H-A-N-G.
Using the right lane, keep right toward New Jersey
Yeah.
171 North. Then keep right onto George's Road. Using the right lane, keep right onto George's Road. Then turn
what
right
the
on
hell?
George's Road.
What?
You got 684,000 subscribers.
Yeah, but you know, I wouldn't say most of it came from a couple of videos. So
Using the right lane,
you know, the average
turn
live
George's
stream
Road.
would only get usually like 400 or 500 views. Oh, you can see yourself, right?
Yeah. I mean, bro.
Yo, you're on YouTube. Oh, it's a little delayed. Yeah, that's funny. He's
Just
laughing.
ahead, turn left on Herman Road using the left lane.
Rohan.
Turn left on Herman Road.
Are you going to work now, or?
Nah, I gotta get a haircut.
Oh, nice. Only one finger dance. Oh, he said do the one finger dance. Is this the one finger dance, Rohan? I like rap. Oh, there you are. No way. Yo, you guys can ask him questions. Yo, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
There was a guy, there was a black guy that I drove that was wearing like, you know, kind of similar to you, and he had like a chain and stuff like that. And Rohan's like, yo, I think that guy makes music. And I was like, yo, do you make music? And he was like, yeah, I actually do. He's like, I make, he makes like R&B. I would say he makes like hip hop.
K-pop?
Hip hop.
Ah, hip hop.
Yeah, and then we were listening to some of his music. It was actually pretty good. But it was funny because I was like, Rohan, you can't stereotype.
Oh my God, I just drug dealer. Bro, no.
Bro, oh my God, Rohan, nah, dude, you can't be saying that, bro. You're trying to get me canceled, man. Oh my God. It's funny. It's like he said. It's like a 10-second delay. That's funny. He said no.
You made my morning, bro.
Yeah, that's funny. Rohan, come on, man. You can't. He thinks I'm a drug dealer. He thinks that the reason why I'm driving around everywhere is because I'm doing drug deals. So he thinks that he's like. He always makes fun of me. He's like, how many drug deals you do
today? You
today?
get more money if you do that, bro.
Yeah.
You're moving around the Jersey, bro.
Yeah. He said, I'm joking. Yeah, Rohan's always joking. He's a character. But yeah, this dude, every time he sees a black person, I'm like, don't say it, dude.
Subscribe already in your channel.
I got you. Nice. He's always asking, he's like, is it hard to be a black person in the US? And then that gets them off on a tangent. I'm like, oh my God. Liz Rohan, all these questions, man. It's so funny.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Cornell Street.
Where you? Oh, Lyria is also from India. He asked, where are you from, my guy? I think you said Dominican?
Dominican.
Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
That's funny. He's from northeast India. This guy.
Who, the guy who's typing
the second guy who's typing.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool, man.
You know him already, right?
No, I didn't know him. He just joins.
Oh.
But he's here. But he's pretty consistent. He's a regular.
Oh, okay, bro.
Did I pass it or?
I don't know how to open this fucking.
Yeah. There you go. You got it.
Bro, I'm crazy.
You too. That's funny. You made him laugh, Rohan. Oh my God. He was like, you made my morning. That was great. Good times, good times. All right, back to now. I gotta drive a little bit more. See, what's going on? Okay, where are you from, my guy? All right, let's see. Who's next? So, yeah, the strategy is whenever I'm in between rides, I just drive towards home, and then if I get a ride, then I'm like, yay! But I just drive towards home. So, let's see. Leary, what does your parents do? Have you ever lived anywhere outside of India? And what's your favorite city in India? I'm always looking to learn more about India, so that's why I'm always curious. But John, good dude, man. He good vibes, good smile. If you're watching this, John, you're a cool dude, man. I'm glad I met you. And yeah, oh, he's getting a haircut. Oh, that was the barber shop. Okay. Barbie nails. Yeah. Today we'll be watching some baseball. I guess my wife, we used to go to like a lot of baseball games, like back when we were closer to Philly, or back when we were into that stuff. So we probably will check out baseball games sometime. But my favorite player, Shohei Ohtani, who's like this amazing baseball player, is like, I mean, he's pretty famous, I would say. Probably like the most famous baseball player right now who's active in the league, is playing Phillies, which is my team. So they played a game yesterday and we absolutely annihilated them. And Dodgers is really good. They probably will have pretty big playoff contentions just because they have amazing players on the team. Tell him my one-sided love story. Oh, we own a grocery store. My favorite city would be Delhi. Oh, I've never been to foreign countries. Oh, okay, that's cool. Delhi, dude, my dude Aniket, who I think is watching, is from Delhi. So if he is here, I'm sure there's a lot of things you guys could talk about. I have to go. Bye, David. Okay, man. I'll see you around. I'll probably be doing this until 12 o'clock. Wait, actually, dude, let me see when I think my next meeting's at 1 o'clock. I had to check my calendar. So I'll be able to drive for another hour and a half or so. That'll be good. Unless I don't get any rides, then I guess I'll just head back. Cool, man. You own a grocery store? Interesting. So I'm guessing you don't want... Do you have to take over the family business one day? Or like, do you not want to do that? 8:30 p.m. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. here. So you're 9.5 hours away from me. That's how I calculate it. You're always 9.5 hours ahead of me. So it's interesting because Rohan, sometimes I'll see him. It'll be like 5 o'clock here. I'm like, bro, like it's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. here, and he's still on. So we appreciate you, Rohan. You're a committed and loyal listener, or Smarty. I'll call you Smarty. What's up, Smarties? Yo, I love that intro. All right, let me practice it so that, oh, can you and I connect? Oh, okay. I got a message. She said, hey, I guess I have a meeting at noon, so I'll probably just head back then. But I'll probably be on later. Let me turn this off. Not bad, honestly. And then I'm at 48%, so I can charge a little bit as well. I'm gonna turn off. So I'm 8 minutes away from home. My parents disagrees with us, me and my brother taking over. Oh, they don't want you to take over, or they want you to take over? Which one? Yeah, I mean, I think it's a lot of hard work, right? I'm sure they want you to have a better life where you're not working like a crazy amount of hours. I'm sure, they probably want you to have like a more corporate office job So what would you rather do? Would you rather take over, or would you rather have like more of like a traditional office job? User, that was cool. That guy was laughing a lot. It's always good. It's always good to have a good laugh early in the morning. You know, get a good laugh even before 11 a.m. That's a good life. And maybe I'll eat some breakfast too. And what else should I do? Oh, I could do a LinkedIn Live as well today. Trying to do more LinkedIn Lives. So when I do one today, I'll hit my quota for being able to do lives. And then I'll talk about what are some interesting topics. Maybe I'll share a little bit more about interviewing best advice, interviewing best practices. All right, so today so far I made $34.28 on Uber, and then $38.24 on Lyft. So if I add that together, that is $72.52. Not bad. I'll take it. It was fun too, so that makes it a lot easier when it's fun. And that used about 30% of my battery. So if I calculate it, in a good day, I can make $210 on a full tank of a full charge if I charged it all the way to the... Yeah, that's not bad. And then do that for a little bit, and then pick up my United States. Who the hell is this? Hello?
Davidson, how you doing today?
Oh, hey, who's this? Oh no, I'm good, thanks. Ugh. People, always so many cold calls, man. So annoying. I guess that's what happens when you put your name, you put your phone number publicly online. You just get a shit ton of... How much does it cost to get fully charged? That's a good question. So when I charge overnight, like, so most of the time I charge, so it depends. If you charge at night, it's cheaper than if you charge during the day, because overnight when you're sleeping, less people are using electricity because, you know, everyone's asleep. So then it'll be a lot cheaper. So, but if you do supercharger, which is for people who don't have a charger at home, you have to pay for, but it's a lot faster charge. It's more expensive. Like a full charge would be, I want to say like $20 for a full charge. But if you charge at home, it's cheap. It could be like $7 for a full charge. So like, let's say I charge every day and I never have to charge outside of the home. Like if I'm just driving like just 300 miles, then I probably spend like $180 a month on charging. So that's roughly, if I was to do the math, 30 divided, 118, so, man, I'm not good at doing math, but you get what I'm saying. So I'm about to be home in 5 minutes. Let me know if you have any other questions. If not, I'll see you later. Oh, if you have LinkedIn, follow me on LinkedIn, because I do a lot of LinkedIn Lives. So that's when I do the fun stuff. More like practical stuff, like how to be happier, how to make more money. I have the Tesla Model Y, which is like the SUV. So it's a lot more spacious. And you can store a lot more stuff as well. So that's good for, like, if we're buying furniture and stuff like that for the house. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you made it this far, like and subscribe, and yeah, post in the comments what type of videos you want me to make. Oh, let me know which guests you enjoyed learning from today. I think my favorite, I mean, there was a lot of good people today. Like the positive guy from California was cool. That lady that worked at that was going into the hospital was really nice. That she owned a cleaning company, and then the guy from India who moved here 5 years ago was super interesting as well. So those are my favorites, because good energy, learning something new, and positivity and perspective, all good things. So I'll see you guys around. Tune in. I'm sure I'll do a lot more live streaming later today as I pick up more people after my 12 o'clock meeting. Cheers. EVs aren't doing that great in India. Hybrids are the one. Yeah, hybrids do well. It's because I just charge at home, so it's easy. Teslas are pretty popular. In my neighborhood, I would say 50% of my neighbors have a Tesla. Take care, brother.